I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
That's right, it's your boy, the Bad Diggity Dizzle, here with another New York Yankee live stream. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding the bell. The Yankees absolutely suck ass. And quite frankly, I don't know why I waste my time doing these anymore because they're just such shit. I'm just glad that Giants training camp is back and I can kind of get away from these Yankee streams because they just really piss me off. Now, there was no way I was going to get all excited about, oh, look at the Yankees. They swept the 27-win Royals. The Royals are awful. Awful. And the Yankees barely beat them in all those games. In the third game, they kind of pulled away. But, man, those games are close throughout. You know, the Mets come in. The Mets are terrible. And they beat the shit out of the Yankees. And everything's hunky-dory with John Flaherty and Jack Curry and the Yankees, they're trash. But it is what it is. I do enjoy calling the games. I enjoy getting pissed off at them, and I enjoy cheering for them. That's what we're here for. So I'm glad you guys and girls are here. Tomorrow night, Talking Giants on this channel. That is correct. Talking Giants on this channel. And big day for me. Big day for me. You know what day it is, man? It's my birth. It's my born day tomorrow. Yeah. So, appreciate you being here. Aaron Judge will be back Friday. Supposedly be back Friday. Don't know why the Yankees are rushing him back, quite honestly. Yankees are going nowhere this year. Nowhere at all. But for whatever reason, they have decided to bring Aaron Judge back early. Roderick, my man, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. He says, Baddog and Dire Giants fan, what up, my dudes? Let's go to R squared in the building. What's going on, Roderick? Good to see you, brother. Always good to see everybody in the chat. Who do we got in the chat? We have Afghanistan, Dylan is cool, Anthony Garcia, Punjab, Michael Caputo, what's going on? Appreciate that. Forum Blue, Kevin R squared, of course, the legendary one. Die Giants fan, thank you, my friend. Thank you, Kevin. Tricksters, what's going on? Hey, Rena, Eric Wallace, James Vegas. Appreciate everybody being here. No question about it. And yeah, let me. But I do appreciate you guys and girls being here, as I always do. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell. And share my misery. Hang out with me. Misery loves company. Let's share that misery today. At least the Giants are getting shit done, right, man? Andrew Thomas, 5 years, $117 million. You got to love that. That's always that is a good thing for sure. There's no question about that, man. It's a good thing for sure to get him locked up. So that is something the Giants have done well. Obviously, they got Saquon Barkley back, so they got a lot of stuff going on to the New York Giants, and it's good to see them getting it going for sure. But Samantha, what's going on? Why is Rizzo hitting cleanup? Well, because our idiot manager sucks. But to be honest with you, Samantha, as shitty as Boone is, I can't blame Boone for the guys he has to choose from. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't know what else he could do. I do like IKF leading off, Torres hitting second, Stanton hitting third. And when Judge comes back, I think you could move all those guys down. I think you could stick IKF there and then put Judge and then Torres. third, and then G, and then Rizzo, and whatever. Gwendolyn, my lady, thank you for the super chat. For prayers for LeBron James' his family. That's right. Bronny suffered a heart attack, which is unbelievable since he's just a kid. He's 19 years old. So hopefully everything is okay and he recovers. It's just crazy to hear somebody that age suffering from cardiac arrest. It's not something that's very common in a 19-year-old kid. So, yes, prayers to LeBron and his fam, no doubt about it, and a speedy recovery for Bronny. Dire Giants fan, thank you so much. Is R squared the legend? That's correct. A lot of legends in this chat. But appreciate it. And Afghanistan, what's going? Yeah, I got to do it. JB, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Elavici. I miss seeing the Yankees win like my son. Yeah, I don't know how old your son is. Mine is pretty good at it now, but he's 6. So, but there was a couple of years ago he did miss quite frequently, but it is what it is. Release Donaldson. I wish Donaldson's not even coming back this year, so I don't even know what the deal is with that at all. No, Rizzo can't hit the ball. He sucks, Samantha. I agree. I listen. Rizzo should be hitting at the bottom of the lineup. He had 4 hits against Kansas City, and Michael K was giving him a you-know-what. Michael K is just terrible. I don't know what to say. This guy's like, Rizzo. Yeah, right. Dire Giants, man, thank you for the super chat. This is R squared the legend. I thought he just said that. Maybe I'm seeing double. My guy, Dire Giants fan is the freaking man, though. And R squared is a legend. Like I said, we got a lot of legends in here. Tyler, thank you for being a member for a month. Best of luck, your Giants is here. I will try to hope he's a Packers fan with Jordan Love. Go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. No doubt about that one, man. Anthony, my friend, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. Did you hear about the death of Justin Vick? I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you, Anthony. I have no idea who Justin Vicky is. I just don't. I'm old, so, you got to take it with a grain of salt. I'll be a year old. I'll be a day older tomorrow, but it will be a year in the making. So pretty bad. NorCal, what's going on? How's Rodon been? He has been absolutely the shits. Rodon has been nothing but a gigantic disappointment. 0-3, 7.86 ERA. By the way, I just wanted to update you guys and girls on the air conditioner situation. So I went looking Sunday, and then I remembered one thing. I can't put an air conditioner in that window because I have an alarm system on that window. And I can't set the alarm if that window's open. And I'm certainly not going to take that air conditioner out, put it in, take it out and put it in, take it out and put it. I can't do that. I'm not going to do. So no air conditioner in there. However, I'm going to buy one of those cooling fans and just plug it in and blow the damn thing on me for the 24-hour stream. That's what we're going to do. That is definitely set in stone. I still have not decided on a charity. But August 19th, Saturday, mark it on the calendars. Let's freaking go. Yes, sir. Dire Giants fan, the legendary Dire Giants fan. Thank you, brother. And Shane, we trust. Love this offseason. It's been a great offseason for the Yankees. It'll be a great offseason for the Yankees if they do exactly what the Giants did, and then just tear everything down from the top to the bottom and start over again. But it has been amazing, for sure. Well, Rodon was hurt most of the year, and Arcali came back. He's been terrible. He's been terrible. Yeah, he's getting a lot of money, as are most of these Yankees, and most of the Yankees absolutely bite the big one. So it is what it is. I don't know. Booze, what's going on? Sean, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. No, it's not too bad down here now. I know Friday's supposed to be really hot, but that's okay. I survive. There's Meredith. She just had a birthday. There's Andy Pettit. He is now part of the Yankee management team. Maybe Andy Pettit will help us out. Maybe we need to get all these guys back here because these guys know how to win. Andy Pettit's a winner. Sean Casey never won shit. Aaron Boone never won shit. They don't know shit about winning shit. Andy Pettit knows a little something about winning. Yes, pretty much, Samantha. Yeah, that's a fact. The only thing I can say, and I'm not trying to stick up for Carlos Rodon here because I don't know, when I have thrown my back out, it hurts. And it really does take a long time for your back to heal. If you're having back spasms, like your lower back muscles, if you throw your back out, especially for a pitcher because of all the torque that they're putting on themselves. So that is possible that he was out that long, but he sucks. That's the way it goes. Jamil, what's up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. The last go pivoting. Yeah, I know. I got to get one of those. I got to get something. One of those fans for sure. Irish, what's up, buddy? My man, Irish Rover in the house. Thank you all for being here. Dante says, everybody smash the like button. Yes, hit that thumbs up button. And let's go. I like to run when it's hot, too. I like the heat. There's no question about it. I don't carry a lot of body fat, so I get cold easily, and I like it when it's hot. Like, I walk into the gym, and they got the air conditioners blasting. I'm like, can we turn those air conditioners off? Like, when I'm in there, I want to sweat, you know. Clouds. I'm sorry. Clouds! Clouds is in the house, Clouds. Clouds. What's going on, Clouds? Clouds.
I'll be back.
What's up, buddy? Wolf, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Go Volpe and go Peralta. Well, listen, if nothing else of the Yankees, we all know that they're caca. But at least we have some fun in these streams. I do have fun doing the streams. As shitty as they are, I love hanging out with you guys because I've told you before, baseball, I love calling baseball games. There's just something special about it to me. And even though the Yankees piss me off and we're in last place, I still love them. You know, I've dealt with last place Yankee teams. I've dealt with championship Yankee teams and everything in between. So this has been a rough year. And I'll never sit here and say, man, I want them to miss the playoffs because I don't. I want them to get in the postseason. But if they don't, there better be changes. There better be freaking changes. Sure, this is the only team that really makes me swear as much as I do. I got to swear a lot in these streams. They piss me off. But thank you for being here. Kevin Quinn, what's going on? I try to be I am a real Yankee fan, Michael. I mean, I just call it the way it is. They suck, bro. And they suck. What's going on? Two giant goofballs is part of the. Well, listen, man. When I retire, we're definitely moving to Florida or Myrtle Beach. Definitely down south someplace. Oh, he didn't feel right? Well, yeah, then I guess that's just different. Well, you know, Samantha, maybe he's a little bit of a wuss. A wuss. Maybe he's a little bit of a wuss. Comic fan, I hope so too. But we suck, bro. Don't rest your hopes on us. We're going to get ready to go to action here, guys and girls. Let me give you the starting lineup for the Mets. Anthony, thank you for upgrading, my friend, to the Diggity Dizzle level. Appreciate that. Just got off. I had a conference call before the stream, too. Body Armor is coming on board the beginning of September, so we're going to be sponsored by Body Armor this year, which I can't wait for. That's going to be awesome. They have a Mama Mentality drink, which all my Laker fans are going to love. For the Mets, leading off, playing center field, Brandon Nimmo, the third baseman, Mark Vientos, will bat second. We're ready to go. Shortstop, Francisco Lindor, will bat third. Pitch in there for a strike, count 0-1. First baseman, Pete Alonso, who destroyed us last night, will bat clean up. The DH, Tommy Pham, will bat fifth. Right fielder, Jeff McNeil, bat sixth. The left fielder, Mark Kahnle, bat seventh. The 0-1 in there for a strike, 0-2. Francisco Alvarez will catch him bat eighth. And batting ninth, playing second base, Danny Mendick. And on the mound for the Yankees, the shitty Carlos Rodon, 0-3, 7.86. Just an absolutely horrendous beginning to his Yankee career. Pitch up and away. The count's 1-2. But I appreciate y'all being there. I give Rodon 2 innings of mediocre work. Yeah, kiss the fans. Yeah, you don't want to piss the fans off. They're already pissed off enough. You don't want them on your back. Pitch! Check the swing. Did he go? He did not. Yep, the Mama Mentality drink is like a grape banana. So yes, they're coming on board, and I'm definitely looking forward to. They're also working on a zero sugar drink Not out yet, but I can't wait for that. Pitch upstairs 3-2 now. From 0-2 to 3-2. But the body armor drinks are good, no question. But they very excited to have them coming aboard the channel for this football and basketball season. It'll be a payoff pitch. Rodon kicks and deals and fouled away. Yeah, Sinead O'Connor passed away today. I see Samantha put the Nothing Compares to You. She passed away at 56, so she was very young. You know, so it is what it is. Yeah, the Yankees stink, Michael. There's no question about that. The 3-2. Hey! He gone! So a good start there to Rodon. It's grape strawberry. There you go. Grape strawberry. There you go. What the hell was I think it was grape banana? Grape strawberry. It is absolutely delicious. Orange mango is your favorite. Nice. Well, there you go, guys. There you go. We'll see how it goes. We got a lot of details to iron out still, but they're going to come on board talking about giveaways and all this other stuff. We got to figure it out. Like I said, it's in the works, but they will be aboard. Pitch in there for a strike to Mark Vientos. Count 0-1. Just in away from the Bronx. Vientos hitting .218, a homer, 6 ribs. He sucks. He killed us the last time we played him, though. Swung on him, missed. That was a good slider there. Not a sweeper. Maybe the righty throws a sweeper and the lefty throws a slider. Rodon's stash is pretty sweet, but his pitching has not been, for sure. I don't know what she died of. I just happened to notice it myself. We definitely need hitting at the deadline. A lot of hitting. Left power. Pitch. Check the swing. Did he go? He did not. We definitely need a lot of left-handed. We need some left-handed power bats in this lineup. Evan, no question, man. No question. Strawberry sounds like a Mets flavor. Strawberry is good, man. Pitch. Hey! He gone! Good start for Rodon. Back-to-back Ks. And that'll bring the shortstop Francisco Lindor with 2 outs and nobody on. Another K, says Jaquam Milifius. I'll just call you Jack for short. That's easier. Yankees do need everything. Definitely need some bullpen up. We need some left-handed power bats. Pitch to Lindor's upstairs. Rodon throwing hard, 97 on that one. Can't want to know. Did not know that. Wow. Crazy. Crazy stuff. I don't know. He ain't good this year, Tiger. Pitch! Upstairs, 2-0. Should have health issues. There you go. Show your comment. I did not see the comments in the Giants video about the thumbnail. I think I saw a couple comments at the beginning, but nothing else. Popped up, foul, counts 2-1. What was the comment? I didn't see it. I think the last comment I saw was from Papa Guzzo. 2-1. Low 3-1. You know. Yanks need everything. They definitely do. They need a lot of help. It'll be a 3-1 pitch. Rodon kicks, deals on the corner for a strike. Maybe got a break there. Lindor didn't like it. Borderline at best. Full count. I hope so, Evan. The Yankees haven't made us happy at all. I mean, according to K-Zone, that did have part of the corner at the top of the zone. So it was a good pitch. Rodon looking to strike out the side. It'd be a good start for him. Lefty center the belt. Rodon. Kicks. Deals. Lindor fouls it back, and the count remains full at 3-2. Aspartame is poison. I'll take my chances. I always love when people tell me what's poison, what's not. Like I said, when you reach my physical level, when you reach my physique level, then talk to me about what's good and what's not. 3-2. It's upstairs. He walked him. I'll take my chances and keep drinking aspartame like all the IBFF pros do. You don't need to drink aspartame. Don't tell me what to put in my body. I'll do whatever the hell I please. David, my man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate that. Let's go. Where's my little soundboard here? Pitch off the plate. David, thanks so much, brother.
Give me a hell yeah.
He says, after seeing Saquon resign and Thomas extended, I decided to celebrate with some Knicks ice cream. There you go. One bite, and now I'm hooked. I told you that stuff was good. I was actually talking about that today. Today's been a great day. Good luck with the game, Baddog. You're the man. But how can I be the man? You're the man, David. But I am ready for some Giants football. No question about it. Pitch! Upstairs. I got no feelings, Tifo. Like I said, when you reach my genetic level, then come talk to me. But a guy that's too pussy to put up a guy's too pussy to show himself. I'm not going to really worry about your opinion. The 2-0 in there for a strike. And the count is 2-1. One on, 2 out here in the top of the first inning. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Not in time. Aspartame is fine. Like I said, I'll listen to the Noel Deitzels and the Greg Doucetts and the guys that have won bodybuilding competitions over the T-flows in the chat. Some random guy on the internet. I don't give a shit what you are. I don't care. You put in your body. I don't tell you what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? Seriously, man. You ain't shit. 188 on the sun all day, 6 foot. I don't give a fuck. I'm 6 foot tall, 170, 6.5%, 7% body fat. And I freaking lift more than my weight for 10 to 12 reps on almost everything I do. So come talk to me when you reach my level. Genius. I love when people tell me what to do. Go fuck yourself. I'm going to tell you what to do. Go do that. How about that? Nick's ice cream is good stuff. It'll be a 2-2 pitch from Rodon to Pete Alonso. Yankees trying to get out of this first inning. Small, man. Rodon got away with that one. Pete Alonso was right on that, fouled it straight back. He had 2 homers and 5 RBIs in the blowout last night. What's that shit on Rodon's chest there? Vagisil. It'll be a 2-2 pitch here to Alonso. Rodon kicks, deals, grounded, foul. Bodo, my friend. Thank you, Rita. Member for 38 months. What's asked per team? If it's a Kardashian, it's a basketball player. Facts. Only if they play in Los Angeles. Only if they play in Los Angeles. It'll be a 2-2 pitch. Rodon deals. Fouled away. It's not fouled away. It's popped up to right field. Big G towards the line. Makes the catch. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits. 1 left. We've played 1.5 inning. Mets nothing. Yankees coming to bat. The sports fan says, let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Let's go. The comment was that instead of Neil. Oh, I noticed that before. Sometimes it takes a little bit to update it, but I clicked the wrong guy. I noticed it maybe an hour after I put the thing up. But sometimes YouTube takes a while to change stuff around. So that's right, Great Charcoal. It's the best sports movie out there, man. That's the best sports movie out there. That's the best sports movie out there. Yeah, no question about that. My Yankees got to get some runs here, man. If you want to get muscle like me, Kevin, you got to eat a lot of protein, man. I eat a lot of protein. A lot. Probably between 220 and 270 grams of it a day. I shove it into my freaking gullet. Crazy Sifter, what's up, buddy? Thank you all for being here, man. Appreciate it. Let's go. Wish I could drink straight aspartame. I just don't understand why people come in and just say, oh, this. I mean, keep your opinion to yourself. Nobody gives a shit, dude. Like I said, some random dude. I've worked out for 13 years. I measure my macros. Everything is immaculate. Blood tests, immaculate. Blood pressure, immaculate. Right? 47 years old, in the best shape of my freaking life. Run circles around people half my age. Some guy's going to come in and go, aspartame is poison. Then don't drink it. No one's telling you what to do. You don't tell other people. Worry about yourself. It's the biggest problem in today's society is so many people are worried about what other people do. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about what other people are doing. It ain't your fucking business. It ain't your business. Pitch. In there for a strike. You want to drink aspartame? Drink it. You don't? Don't. You want to eat Big Macs and French fries? Eat them. You want to be rigid like I am? Be that way. I don't give a shit what you do. I care what I do. The 0-1 is outside, count 1-1. ICAV leading off for the Yankees. Gleyber Torres is hitting second tonight. Big G will bat third and play right field. Anthony Rizzo, the first baseman, cleans up. Pitch in there for a strike. Well, that's a fact. Everything is poison. You're right about that. Everything is. Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu will bat fifth. Harrison Bader, the center fielder, about sixth. Anthony Volpe bats seventh to play shortstop. Higashioka will catch him about eighth. Sliced foul. The count remains 1-2. And playing second and batting ninth, Oswald Peralta on the mound for the Mets. Jose Quintana, 0-1, 3.60 ERA. I like, my son even likes The Exorcist. Irish Rover, they go drop a link to my fitness channel. Appreciate it. 1-2, grounded right up the middle and through for a base hit. So IKF gets the Yankees off to a good start. I probably won't buy it, but my son likes that movie. My son likes horror movies. He's great. He's just like Daddy. Johnny Laterno, my man. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate the super chat, my man.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the super chat. He says, oops, pitch, fouled away by Gleyber. Gleyber's been the one guy on the Yankees hitting the ball hard. He says, Baddog, you have to be an Eagles fan. I'm telling you what you have to do. Said it will probably be an NFC East dominant season. I'll make the playoffs. That'd be fun. Almost did it last year, but I'll never be an Eagle fan. No matter what. Couldn't pay me to be an Eagle fan. The 0-1. Line, base hit right field. IKF takes the turn. He's going to try for third, and he's in there. So the Yankees are 2 hits to start it off. Let's go. Gleyber and both hits up the middle into the opposite field. You love to see it. That's the way you do it. Bodo, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother.
Give me a hell yeah.
Getting ready for the birthday tomorrow. Bodo says, who is messing with you? Give me the address. Don't get your hands dirty. Mine already as an up and Italian 200% pretend. I appreciate you, Bodo. That's right. You know me, an Italian guy. We don't get the hands dirty. Here comes Big G. Big G hitting 204 pitches upstairs, 1-0. Last 2 seasons, Big G has only hitting a 200. Pretty bad. Obviously, more power than a guy. He also, I heard that Big G loves aspartame. He's a big aspartame fan. 1-0. Hit in the air to right field towards the line. And I believe it's fair and go. Was it fair? It's just foul. I thought that hit chalk. I mean, he missed it by inches. Inches. It is. Yeah, he missed the double by 2 inches. It literally missed by inches. But the Yankees are going the other way in this inning. What else is my son like? I don't know. He likes the regular kid stuff, but I always liked horror movies when I was a kid too. So I don't know. 1-1. Swung on an end of the air foul, right side, and out of play. Count 1-2. Come on, G. You got to put the ball in play, man. I got to get that run in. That's exactly it, Afghanistan. There is no study that says it's bad for you. People are whatever. They're just looking for attention. I don't even know why I gave it to them. The 1-2 inside 2-2. I mean, like I said, I don't care what people do. People smoke. I know that's bad for you, but I'm not gonna go, you shouldn't smoke, it's bad for you. I tell my mom that. It's my mother. I tell my mom that. Maybe T-Flow is one of my kids I don't know about. I don't know. You really, I know Afghanistan. We're big time horror movie fans. Pope, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. It'll be a 2-2 pitch here to Giancarlo. And the pitch swung on and missed.
Here you go, Daddy.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Wait, can I see the back?
We were watching Creep Show yesterday. The little man loves the Creep Show.
Hey, Daddy.
So bad at bat by Stanton, yes.
Why does she look like this?
Because that's what she looked like before he came out of the grave. Bedelia. That's when she was in the car.
But why does she have a beard right here?
It's not a beard. It's just wrinkly chin because she's old. That pitch is low. Count 1-0. Okay, thanks, buddy. Yankees have runners at first and third with 1 out. And Rizzo at the plate. Oh, I forgot to do the Anthony Rizzo music.
But then we
You gotta go upstairs, buddy. My daddy's gotta finish this game.
This looks a little different.
I know. Well, because she's not in the car there. She's in the car here. She's not in the car in any of those.
Look at, she's outside.
She's outside. She's in the car there.
Yeah, but why is she?
She has a stogie. The 1-1. Swung in the line. Right to short's going to be 2.
Why is her face?
Oh, no.
Why does her face look different?
What the hell? He caught. What the hell just happened?
Daddy,
I missed something, yes.
why does this look different?
Because it's just a different part of the movie.
No, I'm talking about why does she look so different?
She has glasses on here. She doesn't have glasses on there.
But why does her nose look a little big?
I don't know, Kevin. It's just the way the thing looks. I don't know.
Is this the doctor who?
Yes, that's the one with all the bugs.
And this is a seaweed.
That's the seaweed.
Where's the gorilla?
The guy in the crate? I don't know. He's not on there. The grass guy.
In there?
He's not in there. I don't know. They don't have the crate one. They probably save it.
No, the grass guy.
Yes. The grass guy is right there.
Yeah. Except for the monster.
Right. He's not there. He's not there. Johnny, my friend, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. I have no idea what happened with Rizzo's ball there. I have no clue what happened.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate the super chat. My son knows what that is. This is Baddog. I'm coming into your chat and telling you have to do. You think Hurts will be forced to pass more, and does it? Does Jones have the it factor? Well, I think Jones learned the it factor last year. Jones still has work to do, no question about it. And no, I don't think Hurts will be forced to pass more. I think Hurts, what the Eagles did on offense, is good enough. If you guys are behind in a game, he'll probably have to pass more. But if you guys continue to just be out in front, you run the ball extremely well, there's no reason for him to pass more. So I think you guys can play the same offense as he did last year. All Kevins are curious. This is a fact. I'm still trying to figure out what happened with Rizzo's ball. Oh, he decided not to run out to play. I thought he was safe. I thought he was already past the bag. So Rizzo didn't run. Sorry, I was paying attention to the little guy. Pitch. Upstairs 1-0. It'll be a 1-0 pitch. So he didn't run it out. So that's typical Boone baseball. So the Yankees squander an opportunity, and I didn't even get to do this. There's first and third, nobody out, they don't score. That is just typical Yankee baseball. The inability to get a run in from third with nobody out. Absolute trash at bats by Stanton and Rizzo. Rizzo not hustling. We've seen it all year. Nothing's done about it. There's a fly ball to right. Big G camps underneath it, makes the catch, one out here in the Mets second. Pasha says Yankees couldn't score if they look like Brad Pitt and were in a bar full of drunk women. It's a fact. That is a fact. Yeah, I thought Rizzo went so slow, guys. I actually thought he was already past first base. I thought he was already past first base. I don't know what the hell had happened there. I wasn't paying attention. The pitch in there for a strike to McNeil, and the count is 0-1. So no scores who play here in the top of second. The Yankees lose an opportunity. Rizzo just needs something. I don't know what it is. He is getting big to our Giants fans. Going up too fast. There's a ground ball. The second Gleyber on the shortstop side throws him out. Actually, that was Volpe over there. And there is a two-way here in the Mets second. Thank you for being a friend. They do need everything, Michael. It's garbage. They trash. They're bad. I asked my son the other day. I said, it's Daddy's birthday, right? He said, yeah. Pitch. I said, do you know how old Daddy's going to be? You know what he told me? He said 93. I said 93? I'm like, half that. A little more than half that. He's like, I mean 33, Dad. I mean 33. Pitch. Hit in the air to right field, pretty deep. Big G in the corner, gives it a look, and it's foul. And the count's 0-2. Roderick, my man, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it.
Give me a hell yeah.
Thank you so much, brother. Much, much appreciated, my guy. He says, R Squared loves aspartame. Baddog looks so young, he still gets 50% off Happy Meals. Aspartame is safe. I've been dumping bags of it in my girlfriend's hog tank for years. Really tastes great together. Grab ball to third, picking it up and firing crosses, DJ. And the Mets go in order in their half of the second inning. We played 1.5. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Yankees nothing, Mets nothing. But thank you, Roderick. Really appreciate that, my man. And teach your own, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. What it is. Yeah, man, little Baddog is getting big. I like the video we did about the whatchamacallit, the grimace shake. Game is going fast already because, the Yankees are ass. Absolute crap. Kids are the best. Ric Flair might be 93. He might be 93. Shot Ric Flair? Yeah, I know, exactly. Well, mine's at a good age right now. Torres is the only guy. You're absolutely right, Samuel. He is the only guy hitting worth a damn. David, my man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother.
Give me a hell yeah.
Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that, my friend. He says, I know it's July, but dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is to sweep the Eagles. I'd be very happy with just that. Though a Super Bowl would be great. So if you could pull some strings. I hear you, David. I'll be happy to beat the Eagles once. But hopefully you're a better, better boy than me because Lord knows I've asked Santa to beat the Eagles forever. They don't listen to me. He don't listen. I'd rather have Ohtani because he can pitch. But I'll be honest with you, Michael. If they bring in Soto or Ohtani, this front office and Aaron Boone will ruin them. Both of those guys will end up being 250 hitters. Here's DJ, takes low. Count one, and it'll be DJ, Bader, Volpe. Trade everybody. Completely agree. Peralta's hitting ninth. He is in there, Kerm. He's hitting ninth tonight. Playing second. The pitch. Curveball hangs outside 2-0. I'm going to drink a Monster Sugar Zero just for you, T-Flow. Hope there's aspartame and loads of taurine in it so you can cry after reading this. People are scared of aspartame, man. I don't know. Joe Shane is the man. The pitch, 2-0, is off the plate, 3-0. Everybody's scared of something. I don't know. I'm in pretty good health, so I'm just going to keep doing what I do. The 3-0. No, he didn't call the automatic. DJ was waiting for it. So DJ leads off with a walk. We'll see if the Yankees can freaking do anything. We had first and third with nobody out last inning and ended up sucking ass. Boone is a complete joke. There's no question about that one. So here's Harrison Bader hitting .249, 7 homers, 32 RBI. Remember, Aaron Judge has been out since what, the beginning of May? And he still leads the team in homers and RBIs. It's pretty pathetic. Scared of birds? I don't like bats. Bats are not my thing. The pitch is in there for a strike to Bader and the count's 0-1. I am not a. They just give me the freaking heebie-jeebies. Flying mice, no thank you. Like every time I see that damn meerkat commercial, I'm like, ugh. Just give me the creeps. 1-1. Inside, 1-1. DJ LeMay, you on first. Nobody out in the bottom of the second. No score between the Yankees and the Mets. I agree, Samuel, and I love Big G, but he's cooked. He's done. He's washed. It's over. It's over. I think both he and Rizzo came in the league the same year. Maybe Stanton was drafted a year earlier. 1-1. Rip base hit down the left field line. It's going to roll into the corner. We'll see if DJ gets sent around, and he will not. But Harrison Bader with a double. And the Yankees have another threat going second and third with nobody out. Let's see if they can score some damn runs. That'll bring up the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. You know what time it is, guys.
Come fly with me. Let's fly away.
It's the best part of my night. Volpe comes up 4 times. You get 4 shots of Sinach. Let's go. I can't believe I'm getting close to 50 years old, man. It was insane. My birthday came fast this year, too, man. July flew by. Pitch. Call the strike was not a strike. It was below the strike zone. Volpe hitting .210. 13 homers, 35 RBI. Exactly one-winged angel. Let's see how they screw this up. Michael Caputo, I agree with you. I think Cashman is definitely, maybe not the worst, but right at the top of the list, like one of the worst. Pitch. Low 1-1. Oh, I like the birds. Your aunt isn't a fan of them either. Yeah, some people don't like birds. July did go fast, very fast. It was a bad call. It'll be a 1-1 to Volpe. Yankees trying to get some damn runs here. Quintana set at the belt. The lefty kicks and deals, and Volpe takes low. It's 2-1. The Yankees had runners at first and third with nobody out in the top of the first. A strikeout by Stanton, then a double play ball, which Rizzo did not run out. And that's inexcusable for Rizzo, who's a veteran, to set a poor example for the young guys is not to run out a baseball. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Rizzo, but it's heading in the game. Yankees 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position, and that's foul. And the count's 2-2. 0 for 8 with 12 runners left on base last night. Boone licks the frosting off the Oreo before eating it. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't do it. My son does. My son always eats the damn inside of it. I'm like, buddy, you're missing the best part. Best part's the outside. He doesn't understand that yet, though. Like, he doesn't eat the crust in a pizza. Doesn't realize that's the best part. Volpe checks a swing on a high fastball, and the count's full 3-2. Little Baddog doesn't understand that the best part of the pizza is the crust. You don't get it yet. He will, but he don't quite understand that yet. And he won't try a cannoli, which makes you very upset. But I guess if you're 6 and you're looking at that thing, you're like, what the hell is this? But I try to tell him, like, buddy, you like sugar. You like anything, so you're going to love a cannoli. You know. Dad, you're right about that, Zoo. There's no question. The older you get, you're right about that, because when you get into routine, man, the days, they say the days are long and the years are short. That's exactly how it is. It'll be a payoff pitch here to Anthony Volpe. Check the swing. Good at bat there by Anthony. So the Yankees have him loaded. Yankees have him loaded with nobody out. Then they'll bring up Higashioka. Come on, damn it. Let's get some freaking runs here, man. Let's go. I don't think I have the cheering anymore, but let's go, man. Come on. Let's go, man. Need something to get going here. That was a good at bat. It was a good at bat. He didn't press. And really he had five balls thrown to him because the one was low. Name the most forgotten Yankee of my lifetime who was a regular? Oh, God. That's tough. I mean, Danny Tartable's forgot about a lot. My birthday's tomorrow. The pitch swung on the ground and foul outside of third. Tartable's forgotten a lot about. I mean, he was a pretty regular Yankee, and a lot of people don't mention Tartable, Jesse Barfield. Like, there's a lot of those guys that people don't really remember. I mean, I don't know how long Claudell Washington was here, but it'll be an 0-1 to Higashioka. Come on, damn it. Come on, Higgy. Pitch! High curveball, and the count's 1-1. Thanks, sir. Yeah, Matt Noakes. Soriano was great. He's not forgettable. Velarde, I mean, you could say Velarde. I saw Velarde play in. Deion Sanders is a forgotten Yankee. Deion, I mean, he was a Yankee. The 1-1 outside 2-1. Deion was a Yankee when he came up to the major leagues. So a lot of people forget Deion was a Yankee. Speaking of which, a guy the Yankees drafted went into the Hall of Fame yesterday. Sunday. Fred McGriff, and it's about damn time the crime dog went in. Yeah, Tony Fernandez, good one. The 2-1, low 3-1. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? That is not a strike, and it's not even close. Not even close. What a difference of 3-1. That's in his fucking shoe tops. Deion Sanders was Yankee. That was not even close. And what a difference between 2-1 and 3-1 and 2-2. That was not a strike. Not a strike. Pitch. And they struck him out. 2 pitches, not in the strike zone. They take the bat out of frickin' Higashioka's hands. Steven, my friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
My man, Stephen Lilly from across the pond is ready for some Giants football. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. I have this small screen here, so you ain't got to really look at me, so you don't have to, cover your eyes. So let's go, Giants. Let's go, Baddog. Let's go, Jones, Barkley, Big Sexy Dexy. Let's go, Dable. So excited for the season. Happy birthday, you old fart. Hashtag number 56. Or number 56 to GOAT. Damn right, Steven. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm excited for Giants football, too. Got the show tomorrow night, me and Chris, on Bad Dog's birthday. Pitch is grounded outside of third, and they're going to – everybody's going to be safe. Good hustle by Bader. That'll be a fielder's choice, and the Yankees get a damn run. It's about – so runners at first and second with 2 outs. The force was made at third. I'm still really pissed off that that strikeout of Higashioka. That was such bullshit. Pitch outside 1-0. That was such bullshit. Well, pitch is fouled away. I'm confused. The bases are loaded with I thought there was one out. Did I miss something? LeMahieu singled, Vader doubled, Volpe walked, Higashioka grounded or struck out. Peralta, oh, there we go. Yes is all screwed up, man. 1-1. The force was not made at third base. There's a shallow fly ball. Going to be a tough play. And sliding and making the catch is McNeil. Throw comes into home, and he is safe. So Harrison Bader scores, and the Yankees get another run. Thank God it's 2-0. Yes had runners at first and second with 2 outs, and I'm thinking maybe I missed an out. Yes is doing a terrible job tonight. Terrible. But my guy Steven, yeah, man, we got the show tomorrow, so I'm very pumped up. Speaking of, I mean, I can name a bunch of forgettable Yankees. I mean, Steve Trout, Steve Howe, Henry Cotto, Len Sakata, Wayne Tollison, Tom Brookins, Rick Cerrone. Like, I mean, I can name tons of them. Like I said, Claudel Washington was one. There was a bunch. Bob Guerin, Chuck Carey, Dave Island. Like there was tons of them. Lee Guterman, Cecilio Guante, Charlie Hudson, Pasquale Melito Perez, Steven, my man. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you so much, Steven. Appreciate you, my man. He says, I hear everything is bigger in Texas. So is that where you get your cake so you can hold on? You plunker. I freaking love Steve, man. He's been with me for years on the channel. That was pretty damn funny. Yes, I get it in Texas. We got to keep the fire extinguisher on hand as well, Steven. We don't want any fire. We don't want any fire. We don't need any more smoke like the Canadian wildfires. Pitch to Gleyber, swung on a miss, counts 0-1. Yankees have 2 runs in, and they have runners at the corners with 2 outs. Bobby Meacham, yes, of course. Oscar Robertson. There's a lot. Danny Pasqua. I grew up with a lot of Yankee stuff. Pitch. Gleyber swings and hits it in the air to right field, pretty deep, back at the track near the wall, and making the catch and banging into the wall is McNeil. Gleyber gave it a ride, but came up about 5 feet short. The Yankees get 2 runs on 2 hits, and they leave 2. We've played 2. We'll go to the top of the third. Yankees 2, Mets nothing. Yes, indeed. Ron Davis. He was a little bit before my time, but yeah, Ron Davis. Yeah, Von Rodriguez, Ichiro, Terry Mulholland. I forgot all about that. Butch Weiniger. Absolutely, Weiniger was the catcher when I started watching him. Yeah, I forgot all about Terry Mulholland. Scott Sanderson. He was a Yankee. People forget Doug Drabeck, Hal Morris. Hal Morris was a Yankee. Gee, I lived through a lot of them, man. Hensley Mullins, Andy Hawkins, right? Andy Hawkins, Dave LaPointe. We had some pretty crappy pitchers. Rich Bordy, John Montefusco. There was a lot of them. You're right. Higashioka got absolutely screwed. You're right about that, Joaquin. He got totally screwed. Yeah, Steve Sachs. Yeah, Mulholland sucks. I forgot all about Terry Mulholland being a Yankee. Totally forgot about that. Neil Allen was a Yankee. Totally forgot about that. Chris Carter. Kenny Lofton. I don't think anybody's forgetting Ricky Henderson. Mike Cameron was a Yankee for a little bit. Glenn Allen Hill. Crazy. Joe Kahnle, yeah, he lost the freaking clincher in Toronto at 85. I never forgot him. Vote no to a Brian Cashman mentality drink. Yeah, Cashman's ass. Jack Clark at Ron Kittle. Steven, my man, they be a member for over 4 years. One of my first ever members right there. 50 months, my guy Steven's been. Pitch. Line drive base hit to center. Good start for the Mets. And that'll bring up Mendick. He says, okay, I'm out of here. My football team playing in Houston tonight, so I'm going to watch that and have fun. I'll catch you tomorrow for your 21st. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate you, buddy, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. And hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow, my man. Hopefully your team wins. Your team wins. Yeah, your football team, it's called soccer over here. I got confused there for a second. Your football team is the Giants, but also, obviously, in England, football is soccer. And we in the United States, we change the name of everything. We make our own measurement system over here. We don't go by the metric system. We just change. We make whatever we want to do. We just make up our own rules as we go. We take everybody's languages. We confuse everybody with our language. It's a mess. Right? Spike going, Homer Bush, Rafael Santana. We had a bunch of guys. Yeah, Brian Roberts, Bubba Crosby. It'll be an 0-2. Swung on and sliced. That was a terrible pitch. It's going to go past Big G and into the corner. Rodon will not get the shutdown inning. Mets have second and third with nobody out. So a terrible job by Rodon after the Yankees give him 2 runs. Bono, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you, my man.
Give me a hell yeah.
Thank you so much, brother. Much, much appreciated. Bono says, Dog, you know what happens once you reach 50? If you're from the South 50, it's doubled the average IQ. If you're from the North and move to the South, 40 years olds are hot now, and 80 is cold. This is true. This is true. However, Bodo, I'm married, so we can't worry about 40-year-olds. But at 47, they'd probably be hot anyway to me now. It's funny how that changes. I always talk about everybody loves Raymond. Top of the order here for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo with runners at second and third and nobody out. Rodon in trouble, pitch, check to swing. He went around, the count's 0-1. Everybody loves Raymond, like Raymond's wife, Patricia Heaton. I remember, when I would watch Raymond, it was the middle 90s, so I was 19, 20. Never thought she was attractive. And then as you get to be my age, now I look back and I'm like, damn, she was hot. Like, it's just funny how age changes things around and your perception of everything. Pitch! Hit in the air to deep left field, and in his trackside camp, this is to get a run home. Tagging is Alvarez. He scores. Mendick holds at second, and the Mets have a run. David, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you.
Give me a hell yeah.
Thank you so much. He says that's not the only thing. If you ask the Cowboys, the only thing bigger than them in Texas are the L's. Oh, God, yeah. They love their L's in Dallas. 2 L's in Dallas, always. I wish the Giants could give them 2 L's this year. Pitch. Grounded weakly to third. Throw over to first, and Vientos is out. Holding at second is Mendick. Yeah, my long-term memory is really good. My short-term memory is complete ass. Like I said, my wife will tell me something on Monday about, Friday, and then she's like, you ready to go? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, I told you Monday we have this to go to. I'm like, I don't remember that. So Uncle Lou always says I swallowed a computer chip. Like, I know all these stupid stats. I'm really good at trivia. Like, it's just dumb. My mind holds on to useless shit. Pitch is in there for a strike. Looked upstairs and the count's 0-1. Where's Dashy tonight? Dashy can let me know who the hell the umpire is because he blows. He blows. 3 years. Oh, no, it was 2 years. That's right, because we did win the last game of 2020. But they've had our number to be sure. Pitch. Swung on. He had a good swing at that, but he fouled it straight back. Count 0-2. Yeah, the Giants haven't been. The Giants were pretty good last year. We played the Cowboys tough, just couldn't get over the hump. Maybe this year. We'll find out week 1. We'll find out week 1. That's right. We play football with our hands. We don't know what the hell we're doing over here, Pasha. We're very confused. It'll be an 0-2 pitch. Come on, Rodon. just off the plate inside, 97 on the fastball. The count's 1-2. Thank you guys, girls, for being here, though. I do appreciate you hanging out with me the day before my birthday. We got the Yankees and the Mets. I don't know when the hell the next time I'm going to do a Yankee stream is, because once the Giants start to play, we obviously get away from baseball. But, the Giants don't play for a while. We just got training camp. So we'll still probably do some Yankee stuff. Well, I don't know. They suck ass. And timeout. Can't stand them, but I do them anyway. Can't stand you. The Yankees need George Costanza as their hitting coach. That's why. Bodo, great point. Bodo says, dog, that's not long-term memory versus short-term memory. That's wife memory versus sports memory. That is very true. That is very, very true. As a husband, you end up with selective hearing. It is amazing how that works. The 2-2 pitch bounced up there. Nice stop by Higgy. And the runner has to hold at second, and the count's full 3-2. Yeah, I know my Giants trivia, Darja. Like I said, I have so much useless garbage, like music especially. Like my in-laws call me Shazam because I just know so much stuff, especially like 80s one-hit wonders, 60s one-hit wonders. Like I just know so much stuff. 3-2 low, so we ended up walking. We got ahead of the count 0-2 and then walked. Rodon struggling again. Rodon, you suck, bro. Irish Rover, thank you for driving a link to my 420 merchandise. He says, celebrate Baddog's birthday with some 420 merch, and why not?
Smoke weed every day.
Hit that merchandise. Let's go. Yeah, buy some merch. Buy some merch. Buy some merch. Buy some merch. If you say that really fast, Stephen Lilly is not in the chat anymore, but he's from the UK, so he would know the word besmirch. Buy some merch. So, first, you can throw it together. Besmirch. Pete Alonso up there now. The runners at first and second. 2 outs. Killed the Yankees last night. Has not had a good season, hitting just .218. Seems to have got that Yankee disease. No question about that. YouTube just took 30 people out of my chat. Thank you, YouTube. Always appreciate you doing that. Pitch. And that ball is ripped to left, and IKF in his tracks. Boy, Alonso smoked it, but hit it right at IKF. For the Mets, 1 run on 2 hits. We've played 2.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. 2-1 Yankees. If the Giants beat the Eagles, it's going to be at MetLife. The last time they beat him at the Link was when Matt Barkley was a quarterback. I think it was 2015. We haven't beat them in forever. You're not lying, Jack. Rodon's ass. Mick Jagger turned 80. I know. It's amazing how some guys take all those. Like Hulk Hogan's another one. I mean, how many drugs did Hogan take? And he's still kicking. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. You want Anthony Volpe? Rodon, yeah, there you go, Caputa. That's a great comparison. Rodon, let's hope not, but God almighty, he looks like Pavano out there right now. You got to give Pavano credit, though, Michael. And Pavano nailed Alyssa Milano. You got to give him credit because God almighty, you want to talk about hot? Holy shit! Back in the day, Alyssa Milano was just the finest. God, she's a little crazy. And I think all Hollywood celebrities are a little bit insane, but she was so hot. I mean, I started dating every time my wife watched Charmed all the time. And every time she watched it, she goes, there's your woman, there's your woman, there's your woman. Bodo, my man.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend, Bodo. I appreciate you, my man. Bodo says, dog, you know you're old when you have a fire marshal. So I know, man. It is crazy. We just get lazy now. So we don't put all the candles. You just put the 2 numbers. They make those number candles for people like me. where you don't need to put all 50, almost 50 candles on the damn cake. What's up, Victor? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Yankees lead 2-1. We begin the bottom of the third. It'll be Stanton, Rizzo, DJ. Meat of the order for the Yanks. Stanton had a terrible at-bat. His first at-bat struck out runners at first and third, and nobody out. Count 0-1. Big G hitting just 203. He has been absolutely horrendous. I call it like it is. He's one of my favorite players on the Yankees, second behind Aaron Judge, and he sucks. 0-1. Big pop-up. Right field and making the catch is McNeil. So another shitty at bat for Stanton. Stanton just man, I don't even know what to say, man. Stinks. What was I gonna read there? I saw something. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yes, she can, R squared. There's no question about that. No. No question about that. Here is Rizzo. Into a double play with runners in the corners and one out. Didn't run it out in the first inning. I'm sure Michael K was sucking his ass, though. I'm sure Michael K's like, well, he probably thought he was caught. Probably didn't say that's inexcusable. There's no reason not to hustle, run to your out. Rizzo with a horrendous-looking swing. I mean, just absolutely horrible-looking swing there. Rizzo is so bad. I mean, I can't even watch this guy. It's like he just fell right off a cliff. Rizzo hits that ball in the air to center field. Rushing over to make the catch is Brandon Nimmo, and there is 2 away. Think of the guys we could have had, Yankee fans, over Anthony Rizzo. Guy like Freddie Freeman. Anybody, that name ring a bell? Freddie Freeman, a guy hitting 320 with power. Hall of Fame in the future for Freddie Freeman. Plays a really good first base. Anybody? Could have had Corey Seager. No, guy's hitting 350. You don't want that guy. Pitch on the corner, count 0-2. I totally forgot to bring up the Rizzo music. You don't even deserve the Godfather music at this point, honestly. Do I want Eduardo Rodriguez? I will take anybody for him, man. He's terrible. Matt Olson, right? Pitch. DJ swings at a pitch that bounces in the dirt. And the Yankees with a horrendous third inning going order as usual. No runs, no hits, 2 awful looking at bats. And we've played 3 full. Go to the top of the fourth. It's Yankees 2, Mets 1. Offense is so pathetic, man. It is just god awful. So bad. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Subscribe. Ring, ding, 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 ding the bell. You ain't lying. Trey Turner, Bryce Harper. We could have went after Bryce Harper. But why? Why go after any of those guys? Instead, let's get Josh Donaldson over here. Let's get Anthony Rizzo. Let's run it back. Let's run everything back that we did last year, and the offense was absolute shit. Let's run it back, except for this year, we're going to add guys like Willie Calhoun to the offense. That'll push us over the top. And then their big free agent signing, Carlos Rodon, has been a disaster. This Yankee offense is just pitiful. It is pitiful. It's the pits. Yeah, Jack, easily the worst Yankee offense in over 30 years, without question. I don't remember an offense this bad. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the 91 and 92 Yankees were really, really bad organization back then. But God, like 90 to 92, they were a really bad team. But God, I don't even remember the offense being this bad. How many misplayed pop-ups did they have last night? This team can't do anything right because the manager sucks. Lowe's in Kai, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, my man. My guy Lowe's in Kai says, think the Lakers will make the finals next season if they stay healthy? There's no reason to think that they can't. There's no reason to think that they can't, brother. They ran it back But they added a couple of big pieces. I love the Jackson Hayes edition, Gabe Vincent. They got Austin Reeves locked up. See what Cam Reddish brings. But, yeah. Lakers are one of the best teams in the league after the trade last year, so why not? Pitches fouled away right side and out of play to Tommy Pham. He's over 1 today, flew out in the second. Tommy Pham hitting .269, 9 homers, 35 driven in, be the best hitter on our team by a mile if he was a Yankee. Lefty Rodon to the belt, kick steals outside, 1-1. Should be sellers this year. We suck. Yeah, sell it is right, Dire Giants fan. Pitch. It bounced up there 2-1. I don't know if you guys have saw, like, the A's, the fans are screaming, chanting, sell the team in Oakland. And now that's kind of called out in other places. I think they did it in Seattle and they did it somewhere else the other day. I saw where they were the visiting team and crowd was chanting, sell the team. Hal needs a sell. 2-1. Swung on a line to center field, pretty deep. Bader on his horse, catches it in front of the track. And there is one away. Speaking of the track and horse, I put that together because I'm going to the horse track this weekend. Yes, sir. It's up near me anyway. You know me. I'm in the Saratoga area. So Saratoga flat track. Anybody's going up there this weekend, you might find me. Jeff McNeil takes outside. They check the swing. He did not go. 1 out and nobody on in the top of the 4th. The Yankees 2 and the Mets 1. We used up all runs in the second inning, probably. Pitch cued foul, and the count is 1-1. Oh, God. Baltimore, Tampa, Houston. We should get like 1 win, maybe 2 out of that. That might end our season, Jack. That might put us out of our misery. That stretch. Yeah, Michael, I agree. It probably will be 7 games out. And he hit him. A horrible pitch by Rodon. He drills McNeil right in the back. Right on the number 1. And McNeil, charge him out, dude. Go punch Rodon right in his stupid-ass mustache, bro. I won't get mad at you. I caught him right in between the shoulder blades. You know that hurt. Rodon kind of looks like David Wells. Don't pitch like him. But Rodon reminds you, it looks like David Wells a little bit. Got the lefty, he's overweight, he's got the mustache, a little hefty guy. But he sucks. David Wells was awesome. I don't know who that is, Peter. I don't know. Oh, Victor Wembanyama, I'm sorry. I think Wemby's going to be fine. I think Wemby will be fine. I think he'll be a good player. I definitely do. He's going to have to get acclimated. I mean, he's very, very slight. But, I mean, Durant has always been really thin, too. But he'll have to get used to the NBA. But Wembanyama's going to be fine. I think he's going to be a beast. He's going to be a really good player, I think. Rodon is a punk. Yeah, the Yankees, I don't think the Yankees are making the playoffs, Caputo. I did think that, like, at the beginning of I thought that they could, they'd beat enough bad teams to get into the wild card and lose the wild card, but, yeah, they're done. You're right about that, Jack. Terrible. Cashman don't know what the hell he's doing with starting pitchers. Just sucks. That's right, Zoo. That's a great point. Yeah, one can do both today. Strawberry and Doc. Yeah, that's Ohtani. I met both of those guys at a card show. I always tell a story. Dwight Gooden was one of the nicest guys I've ever met. I didn't get a chance to talk to Strawberry like I did Gooden because it was quiet that day, and I was right in front of where Gooden was set up, and we talked about 45 minutes about the Giants, the baseball. He was awesome. Pitches low, the counts 1-1 to Kahnle. Runner on first and 1 out here for the Mets in the top of the 4th. The Yankees lead 2-1. I did ask Dale Strawberry point blank, better team, 98 Yankees, 86 Mets. He said 98 Yankees. And he would be right. The 1-1 swung on and fouled away. The count is 1-2 to Mark Kahnle. Scoot Henderson? How did he do in the summer league? I didn't see. Lee Merriweather. Pitch! Was she in Anatomy of a Murder? Or is that somebody else? Who's the one from Anatomy of a Murder with Jimmy Stewart? Was that her? Was that her, Bodo? She was also in The Omen. It's the same woman, but I don't remember if that's the girl's name or not. It'll be a 2-2 pitch to Kahnle. Rodon, set, kicks, deals, low 3-2. I don't know if that was her or not. I thought it was Lee something, but I watch Michael because I'm still a fan of the team. I mean, I watched the Giants for years knowing they sucked ass, and it's just what you do. It's a good question, though. Why? I don't know why I put myself through the hell of watching the Yankees, because they're just, it's laughable at this point, but show the crowd. A lot of empty seats there for a Yankees-Mets game because Yankee fans know this team's ass. The 3-2 fouled away, so Rodon can't put him away. And the count remains full, 3-2. McNeil has not taken off yet. I close the door. I can hear the TV upstairs. Little Baddog did not close the door. Pitch! Fouled away. Let me close this door really quick. I might be a sadist. Who knows? Maybe I'm just a martyr. I don't know. Simon, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Appreciate you. No, we don't do Brilly anymore. Pitch popped up. Higashioka is going to give it a look behind the plate, and it reaches the seats. No, we have a soundboard now, Simon. But when I do get the one without comment, I'll probably say Brilly. But we have the soundboard now, so every super chat or every level of a super chat has its own sound effect. So there's one for the light blue. Here's one for the green. There's one for the yellow, one for the orange, one for the red, and one for the purple. The 3-2 again. Pitch. Walked him. Boy, Rodon sucks. Great at bat by Kahnle. So the Mets have first and second with nobody out. Boy, I forgot who said it, but you are completely right. I don't know if it was Caputo. The Carl Pavano vibes. I forgot who said that. You absolutely nailed it. Holy shit, does he give me Carl Pavano vibes. Matthew, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Then we got Francisco Alvarez. He singled his first at bat. Came around to score the Mets run last inning. Rodon in trouble again. Pitch, swung on a ground, should be 2. Volpe to second for 1. Gleyber turns, fires, rack him up, double play. And Rodon gets out of it. The Mets, no runs, no hits, 1 left. We played a 3.5, go to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees 2, Mets 1. Good job there, Rodon. You did say Pavano. I thought you might, but you were right. That is right. Kamikaze says Rodon is trash. You get no argument. Julie Newmar was the first Catwoman. But is Lee Merriweather, is she in that? Bono, was Lee Merriweather in Anatomy of a Murder? I have to look it up. I want to say she was. I'm usually good at this stuff. Let's see. She's still alive. She's 88. She's 88. Nope, she was not in that movie. The hell was in Anatomy of a Murder? Lee Remick, that's who I'm thinking of. That's who it was. Lee Remick, not Lee Merriweather. Lee Remick. That's who it was. Ordinary Pizza, Spike Life of Baddog, let's go. Not Zay, what's going on? Shout out to the Mets fans in the chat, boy. Both of our teams have just been completely and utterly gigantic disappointments this year. No question about it. No question about it. No question. Been absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Terrible. They've been terrible. So, for the Yankees, it'll be Bader, Volpe, and Higgy. Peter, my man, thank you so much. A super chat, brother. Appreciate it. Let me pull it up right here. A little. Hey, happy Donaldson's out for the year. I'm happy he's not playing anymore. I don't ever wish anybody to get hurt. I'm not happy that he's hurt, but I'm glad we don't have to look at him anymore. He'll never be a Yankee again. Thank God. Pitch. Low 1-1. Bader doubled and scored his first at bat. The 1-1. Big swing and a miss. Yes, sir. Judge is coming back on Friday. Yes, I did. It'll be a 1-2 here to Bader. Volpe awaits on deck. Bottom of the fourth. Yanks 2, Mets. Pitch. Bader swings at a pitch in his eyes and fouls it back, and the count's 1-2. Yankees can't have pitchers with the area of 16. You got that right. They're just terrible. You know you're old when you remember sports facts better than you remember women facts. Shame on you. That's a fact. Well, that was a movie from 1959, so it's not like I grew up with Lee Remick. And The Omen came out by the time I was born. That's a slow ground ball, going to be a tough play. Bader runs well. The throw gets away, and Bader's going to go into second. So Harrison Bader showing the hustle. That'll be a hit and an E5 on the throw there by Vientos. And Bader is on second base. Bader showing the wheels there. Bader running it out. And then going to second. Look at Bader's hustle right out of the box. Yeah, Gleyber is by far our best hitter with Judge out of the lineup. He's off the trade block. Well, they've been winning, so it makes sense. Well, here is Anthony Volpe, so you know what time it is, right?
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Volpe walked in the second, fouls it away. The count's 0-1. It usually happens, Kamikaze. Remember David Cohn threw the perfect game. He was never the same. What have happened to Herman? The 0-1. Terrible swing by Volpe. Half swinging a fastball up at his neck, and the count's 0-2. Gleyber's our best hitter, not Bader. Gleyber. Well, Judges. Gleyber's second. Pitch. Swung on line. Base hit left field. Or right field, rather. Bader comes in to score. And Volpe goes a second on the throw. Let's go, baby. That's how I'm talking about it. It's 3-1. Good Nice hitting by Volpe on the 0-2. Didn't try to do too much of that pitch. Just took it inside out. Lined it to the opposite field. Second baseman went to cover, and Volpe hit it right where he ain't. That's what it's all about. Hit him where they ain't. And great hustle by Volpe going to second base on the throw. So Bader and Volpe switch positions. Easy for me to say. And the Yankees take a 3-1 lead. That'll bring up Higashioka. Another pitch, not fucking close, called a strike. This poor guy. Higashioka struck out in the second on some of the biggest bullshit calls you will ever see. And he just took another pitch that was not even close. And that pitch is way outside. I'm surprised they didn't call that a strike. The count is 1-1. Boone says, by the way, I know I sent a DM to you about me having to go to the hospital with x-rays in my head. We were correct. The doctors found there was nothing there. Bodo cracks me up, man. That pitch is way up in it. Count 2-1. Looking forward to seeing Bodo on the 24-hour stream because Lord knows we need Bodo's levity on that 1 in the morning to 9 in the morning shift. That is tough. Pitch in there for a strike. Counts 2-2. Yeah, human error. He's just blind as shit, dire Giants fan. That first time that Higashioka struck out, I mean, the pitches weren't close. Yes, Dodgers got Kike Hernandez back for a couple minor league pitchers. Matthew, August 19th will be the 24-hour stream. Cheat days are good days for that. I think we can get some pizza. The 2-2. Higashioka swings and hits it in the air. It's going to be a tough play, but coming in to make the play as it hangs up is Kahnle. And there's one away. It looked like a fungo swing. Well, the captain's challenge. Look at this. I wonder how much that costs. Kit includes a Judge Bobblehead, one-of-a-kind finisher medal, custom bib, captain's challenge t-shirt, and 2 tickets to a select game at Yankee Stadium. I'll register now so you can win it. Yeah, Yankees should be giving away tickets. These poor guys that pay the money to watch this shit every night. And Peralta, big rip and a miss. Count 0-1. Volpe on at second. He might try to steal third here. He does have good wheels. Volpe on at second with 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Run in for the Yanks. Peralta trying to drive Volpe in. Quintana on the mound. Pitch. Outside. Call of a strike. Count 0-2. This umpire's got a very wide strike zone. Quintana up to 63 pitches. Judge will be back on Friday. Peter, that's been done for some time. I got knocked out in the semifinals. I finished 6th. Pitch. Peralta takes some stairs 1-2. I finished 6th in the semifinals. Not good enough to get to the final round. Yeah, Judge ain't saving our season. He'll just give us something to watch, Caputo. That's about it. Give us some semblance of a guy that actually hit the ball. Be nice to see it again. So it'll be a 1-2 to Peralta. Volpe takes his lead off second. Quintana deals. Low, bounced up there. Nice stop by Alvarez, and the count's 2-2. I don't even know if Jesus could save this team. Hey, R squared, man, as always, brother. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Really appreciate it. You're the freaking man. And I understand the daddy duties. Nothing like being a dad. It's the best, man. It's the best. It is the best. So always appreciate you hanging out. You're the freaking man, brother. Legendary R squared. We will see you very soon, my friend. Enjoy that family, my man. We'll be at the game next Monday. Hopefully they win for you. It'll be a 3-2 to Peralta. Volpe leads off second. Pitch. And he just sat there and he just watched it go right in. Hanging curveball, dead red, right in the middle. Play probably should have been hit about 400 feet. And That's what happens when every freaking Yankee looks for the fastball. That must be what I know it's Sean Casey's the hitting coach now, but I swear to God, the Yankee management must tell every one of these guys, go up there and look for a fastball. I mean, the Yankees can't hit an off-speed pitch to save their freaking life. IKF takes low, count 0-1, or 1-0 rather. As stupid as this sounds, IKF, single sac fly RBI. This is the guy that I want up in this situation. IKF's the guy that I want up in this situation. It's absolutely ridiculous that he's the most dependable guy. Pitch is in there for a strike count 1-1. Insane. Yes, they should, Kevin. They should shut Judge down. Ohtani's off the trade market, which sucks. It'll be a 1-1 pitch. Swung on in line, and a nice scoop catch out there by McNeil. IKF hit a rocket, but McNeil made a nice shoestring catch. And that will retire the side through Rob's IKF of a hit and an RBI. But the Yankees do get 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 1. We've played 4. We'll go to the top of the 5th. The Yankees 3, the Mets 1. You know what? Maybe I should go over to the Mets channel. The Yankees are doing well, but let's go over to the Mets channel. Let's have better announcers anyway. If I'm being completely honest, we'll go over to SNY. Caputo, they probably passed the Yankees in the wild card, and they're probably getting Trout back soon. So why not? Why not make a run at it, you know? Who should the Yankees try to get? I don't know who's going to be available. If Soto's available, they got to go after Soto, and they need to freaking go after the biggest guys available. You know? I've heard the name Chris Bryant. I don't want Chris Bryant. We have enough right-handed power hitters. We need a lefty. We need a lefty. No, somebody just said that Ohtani's off the market, so probably not happening. Steve Rainbow Trout, yep. George Steinbrenner told Lou Piniella in 87, and you just won the pennant. I got you, Steve Trout. Be amazing. Fun facts, known as the Yankees since 1913. They were the Highlanders the first 10 years. 27 world titles, we know that. 53 Hall of Famers have played or managed for the Yankees. Very good. 27 world titles. We've had 1 in 23 years. So who gives a shit about the 27 world titles? This team doesn't even come close anymore. Yeah, Nolan Arenado, definitely. That's a great pickup. Yeah, St. Louis has said they are selling. They should try to get both Goldschmidt and Arenado. They should try to get both of them, Caputo, if they're trying to win. Pitch. Inside 1-0. Alvarez maybe the best, but he's not going to be available for trade. And I don't know if Alvarez, but I'd probably go with Ohtani as the best left-handed hitter in baseball. He's pretty damn good. Big swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. There goes the 4 train. It'll be Mendick, then the top of the order, Nimmo and Vientos for the Mets in their half of the 5th. Yankees got an insurance run on the bottom of the 4th. They lead 3-1. Pitch! 47, Bodo. 47. So, yep, I am up there, brother. Pitch. He went around, so he gone. Mendick strikes out on the slider. One away here in the Mets 5th. That'll bring up Brandon Nimmo. 3-1 Yanks. Nimmo for 1 sac fly. 262, 15 homers, 47 driven in. Mets with guys hitting in the 260s. I'd kill for Yankees hitting in the 260s. Pitch upstairs, 1-0. Rodon at 77 pitches. And the lefty deals the 1-0, and it's a big swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch, whatever the hell they're called nowadays, count 1-1. Goldschmidt can still hit, though. Goldschmidt and Arenado are both Hall of Famers. That pitch is outside. That's been called a strike on the Yankees all night, but not there. Count 2-1. Where's Dashy? I need to know who the hell the home plate umpire is tonight. The 2-1. Checked swing. Didn't mean to. Fouled it away. The count's 2-2. That's right, Jack. It takes 2.5 Yankees to hit 260. There's the American League East. The Red Sox won 3 in a row. They have passed the Yankees. The Blue Jays are 3 ahead of the Yanks. The Yankees probably not going to make the wild card. They have so many teams that they need to jump over, and they suck. And as has been mentioned before, they got Baltimore, Tampa, and Houston, probably a 2-7 or 1-8 stretch there. And that should probably end their season. They'll probably knock them right out of there. The count is full, 3-2. This team is terrible, Jack. Harrington, yes. The 3-2 fouled away. They won't win another World Series, Michael, unless they get rid of Cashman. I made that video 2 or 3 years ago. Said the Yankees will not win another World Series as long as Cashman is the GM, and I stand by it. The payoff pitch swung on and fouled off Higashioka's glove, and the count remains full, 3-2. You take a look at the division comparison. The AL East by far the best. NL East, NL West. Second, AL West is terrible. AL Central is pathetic. Pitch, grounded right to second. Gleyber on the backhand, boots it, and everybody's safe. So Gleyber olays it. Another error for Torres as he continues to screw it up. Or I'm sorry, that's not Torres. My bad, Gleyber. My bad. That's Peralta at second. My bad, Gleyber. My bad. Not Gleyber. Peralta screwed it up. Horrible job by Peralta. Get your body in front of the ball, runs at it, tries to backhand, and not even close. Who the fuck manages this team? How are they this bad in the damn field? Pitch is swung and a miss. The frickin' Yankees.
We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
For real. Just a joke. This team can't field to save their freaking life. Pitch. Swung and grounded. Base hit left field. So the Mets have runners at first and second thanks to the error by Peralta. And that'll bring up Francisco Lindor. Very good, true, Bodo. They are a vacuum cleaner, man. They suck and blow. They're terrible. Day duty, they're Talamansky tapes. What the hell was that called, Jack? What was that VHS that they had? Back-to-back-to-back AAU titles. What the hell was that? They do need the Talamansky tapes. What a joke. Pitch. Popped up foul. The Yankees just don't do anything right. Their base running sucks. No hustle. Terrible situational baseball. They can't field. They just... The manager's at fault. No, but GM's at fault for the shitty guys that can't hit to save their life. And the manager's at fault for the laziness, the lack of data, no hustle. You know, that's just lazy by Peralta. These guys are not managed at all. Thank you, Bad Habits. Appreciate that, man. So the Mets at first and second, 1 out. Lindor at the plate. Walked twice. Pitch swung on and lined right to second. And Peralta almost threw the damn ball away. He didn't catch the ball, but he almost threw it away when he tried to double off Vientos. So Lindor's out. That'll bring up Pete Alonso with 2 on and 2 out. One's already decided not to sell Angels, became destined. Well, it's not for lack of trying. They gave Trout all that money. They gave Pujols all that money. Yeah, the young guys are hustling. The old guys just don't know what the deal is. So here's Alonso. Shitload of power, 28 home runs, but just a 217 hitter. Rodon trying to work out of trouble. Off speed pitching there for a strike count, 0-1. Nimmo at second on the error by Peralta. I can't believe they gave Nimmo a hit on that shit, guys. They gave Nimmo a hit on that. I mean, you got to be kidding me. That was not a hit at all. That ball was played into an error. That's a terrible job scoring. What the hell are we doing? These guys get all these favorable calls for base hits, and they still hit in the low 200s. Alonso with a gigantic cut and a miss, and the count's 0-2. That was an error by Peralta. I don't give a shit what that official score says. But Nimmo's on second. Vientos is on at first. I cannot believe they gave Nimmo a hit on that baseball. Rodon looking for a strikeout. One guy cheering, the other guy taking a big swig of his gigantic Stella Artois that probably cost him $16. But he's got great taste in beer. Couldn't see what that beer was. Now Rizzo's going to go over to Rodon, probably tell him he's playing behind the runner, is my guess. Crowd on their feet. It's a lackluster cheer because this team is a lackluster group of ragtag over-the-hill, overpaid guys. $290 million payroll and a team that sits in last place in the AL East. Unreal, man. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how it was a hit, but that's what they called it. It'll be an 0-2 pitch to Alonso. Rodon kicks and deals. Struck him out! He gone! So Rodon works in and out of trouble. No runs, 2 hits. One was not a hit. 2 left. We played 4.5. It's an official game. Not that it's supposed to rain. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. The Yankees 3 and the Mets 1. So you got out of it. The Yankees make you want to drink. You're not alone there. You are not alone. Hit that like and subscribe, everybody. Ring, ding, 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 ding the bell. We're 10 likes away from 100. Let's get it done. Yankees lead 3-1. I can't believe I'm even saying that. This team just pisses me off to no end, man. They really do. Yeah, $200 million load of shit. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Pasha. Man of 1,005 holds. What's up, man? Yeah, very similar to our Giants, man. They really are like the 2021 Giants. It's just 2022 Giants. Horrendous offense. That sounds like something that Brian Cashman would do. Draft Nick Solak and get of Alonso and Bobush. Of course they would. So Yankees trying to get some more runs. Rodon hasn't been sharp, but he's been able to work out of some jams. By far his best outing as a Yankee. And it's certainly been shaky, but sometimes, a pitcher battles through 5 or 6 innings. It really gets him going, but that was a big strikeout there for Rodon. He's an Eagles fan. I don't know. I don't know if he's an Eagles fan or not. I wonder what watch he has on. It's the only good thing about Aaron Boone. His watch game is on point. I got to give him that. Because Baddog likes himself some watches, and Boone always has a different one on. Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2 tonight. Singled, been the Yankees' best hitter. That was in the first. Bounced up there 1-1. It'll be Torres, Stanton, Rizzo. Quintana's still out there working the bottom of the fifth for the Mets. The 1-1 to Gleyber swung on and hit in the air to right field. Back at the track at the wall, leaping, and nice catch by McNeil. I don't know if it would have went out, but McNeil leaps up and takes at least an extra base hit away from Gleyber. I like Gleyber's approach a lot, though. You see Gleyber taking the ball to right field a lot more, and that's why his average is climbing. That would have been, that may have won out. It may have hit the top of the wall. It was very close. Either way, it's an out. Stanton takes low. The count is 1-0. I just like Gleyber's approach. Gleyber's approach has been much better as of late. The pitch to Stanton. Slow ground ball to short. Right there is Lindor. Throws him out 2 away. Yep, error zero accountability. Just waiting for the season to be over. That's exactly the way I feel about this shit-ass team, dire Giants fans. It's a joke. So bad. So bad. I'll let him bring up Anthony Rizzo. We'll do it anyway just because he's Italian, not because he's good. Gigantic swing and a miss there by Rizzo. Rizzo's bat, like Luca Brasi, it sleeps with the fishes. It's dead. It's dead. Oh, Rizzo hits it in the air right at McNeil. He jammed him, and McNeil makes the catch in front of the track. Another empty at bat for Rizzo. Another shitty inning for the Yankees.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
I hit the wrong.
What the?
I hit the wrong thing. I meant to hit that one. Do it again. All of it. Yes, Gleyber's hitting streak is alive. He did get a hit today. I gotta go potty. So you guys, girls, do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. And of course,
I'll be back.
washing my hands. I like to wash my hands of this freaking team that the Yankees have, man. They are such ass. Just ass. Braves leading the Red Sox 3-0. Not that that really even matters. Yankees have to catch Toronto. Whereas the Yankees trying to get out of last place, there's a curveball in there for a strike. And the count is 0-1 to Tommy Pham. He's 0-2 tonight. It'll be Pham, McNeil, and Kahnle here in the Mets half of the sixth. The Yankees lead 3-1. Rodon kicks, deals fastball. He was behind it, hits the ball in the air to right field. Big G in the corner near the track. Almost misplayed it, but comes back and makes the catch, and there's one away. Boone definitely, he takes pee breaks. It's just he squats to piss. Boone definitely wipes after EPs. There is no question about it. Dire Giants fan, my friend, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you, my man. Thanks so much. He says, put your swing on a hit in the air to center. Bader backtracking, makes the catch 2 ways. Says, kudos to you, Baddog, for streaming the Yankees. Thank you, Dire Giants. Yeah, it's tough, man. Not a lot of people come into these streams, and this team is just really bad. It is, but I love calling baseball games and hanging out with you guys and girls, man. It's fun for me. Shows the managers, the active managers, the most hits in their career. Dusty Baker led all. Aaron Boone not on the list. Sucks balls. Mark Cannon up there, 2 outs, nobody on. Yanks 3, Mets 1. He's over 1 with a walk. Pitch. Swing a foul away, and the count is 1-1. Rodon set at the belt. Lefty kicks, fires. Just off the plate low. The count's 2-1. I don't know if I'm ahead now. Somebody said the SNY game is on the head of the Yankee game, so I put it on SNY. It'll be a 2-1. Swan in there, base hit center field. Dar Jones has got to lean each other with you. Damn right about that, bro. We all need to pick each other up because the Yankees are complete and utter trash. Boone is a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Booger Boone, Barb. We should start calling. There's Booney Bubbles, and we have a meeting at the mound. Do I not have my sound effect anymore? He's going to make the call. So Rodon is done. I guess I don't have it anymore. I thought I did. Is it over here? There it is. Boone sucks. Pasha, my friend, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate that much. Says, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys and girls that are in here watching this shit storm and me. But thank you so much, Pasha. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. They should make a Boone Barbie. They should. They should. Why teams the highest payroll suck? Because the teams with the lower payrolls have good prospects. And when you're not paying those guys a ton of money, they come up, they're hungry, they're young, they're ready to go. Teams like the Yankees don't use their prospects. They either trade them away for bigger contract guys. And baseball's not one like that anymore. Baseball's now a game of speed. You know, speed has a lot to do with this, right? So players are running bases, going first, third. There's a pitch clock now. You can time the pitcher. They can only throw over to first a couple of times. Like, the game has evolved. And teams like the Yankees are stuck in, you know, the early 2000s. And even then, this shit didn't work for them. I mean, they didn't win any World Series until 2009. But the game has evolved. The Yankees haven't. I mean, it's just like the Giants. The Giants are stuck in the dark ages with Dave Gettleman. You know, a lot of his trades and free agent signings are absolutely horrible. He drafted pretty good, but you know, he also brought Joe Judge in as the coach, and he sucked. And Pat Shermer sucked, and now you got a real coach and a real GM, and all of a sudden the Giants are a better team. So it's just the same. It's just the same old shit. Michael King's going to come into the game. It's the same shit with the Yankees. You got a freaking manager. You know, a manager doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Aaron Boone, a.k.a. Joe Judge. And then he got a GM who just absolutely freaking sucks, except for Cashman could never draft. Cashman can't do anything but just sign guys with names, you know, that were good 10 years ago. Pitch, off the plate, count 1-0. It reminds me of Major League, you know, when Dorn comes in, like, I wish we had him 4 years ago. And they're like, we did. And it's like 6 years ago, I mean. That's the Yankees. Maybe it was still Bush. We had him 2 years ago. We did 4 years ago. I mean, that's the Yankees. Pitch on the corner counts 1-1. That is the way the Yankees play. Francisco Alvarez is 1 for 2. Scored the lone Mets run. Yankees 3, Mets 1 in the top of the 6th. Pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to shallow right. Running out to make the catch is Peralta. Nice running catch. And that will retire the side. The Mets get no runs on 1 hit. They leave 1. We've played 5.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Somehow the Yankees are winning this game 3-1. Texas Pete, yes, he is. Yes, he is. Benjamin, what's going on? KP was in here the other day. Max, I don't ever see him anymore. I don't know whatever happened to him, but KP's still around. Cashman is a total disaster. Cashman is an absolute train wreck. No question. That's right. Song by Bill Withers in 1972. Lean on me when you're not strong. And then remade by Club Nouveau in 1987. I believe. I could be wrong about that. Let me see how good I am. Club Nouveau 1987. Club Nouveau. What the hell year was it, though? It was Club Nouveau. Was it? Yeah! Look at, I told you I know so much ridiculous, stupid music knowledge. Who the hell knows Club Nouveau remade Lean on Me in 1987? Besides this psychopath on your screen right now. Me. That's the type of shit that I know. It's so stupid. Trashman is abysmal. That's a great, abysmal is a good word for him. Neil, I agree. I thought for sure Thomas would command more than $25 million a year, and we got him for about $23 million a year. So great. I mean, yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. Casey Case. Hi, I'm Casey Case. Coming in at number 11, here's a remake of Lean on Me by Club Nouveau. All right. Nick's Ice Cream is the shiznit, man. Even though they're not sponsoring the channel this year, still love their product. Pitches outside, count 1-0. Well, the guy that I worked with at Knicks actually moved over to Body Armor. It's part of the reason I got the sponsorship. So, looking forward to working with Body Armor for sure. Had that meeting, little Zoom meeting before the stream today. I am very excited to have Body Armor come on board this year. Quintana's still out there. He's going 5, working the top of the 6th. It'll be a 2-0 to LeMahieu, and DJ takes in the corner. It is 2-1. It'll be LeMahieu, Bader, and Volpe. Quintana sets, deals in there for a strike. Off the plate, called a strike. This umpire shit. Where's Dash? You would know where the umpire is. Sweet. Very nice, Neil. 28 pounds, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit, brother. Pitch bounced up there. The count is 3-2. Latham's where Tommy Kahnle's from. It'll be a 3-2 from Quintana to LeMahieu leading off this 6th. LeMahieu checked the swing. Did he go? I guess he didn't. They don't show the first base umpire, but LeMahieu is taking his base. I thought LeMahieu might have went, but he's on first with nobody out. Buck used to manage the Albany Colony Yankees years ago. I was down there when Buck was the manager. I thought DJ swung at that. Yeah, the week one. So not when the Giants are their pitches in there for a strike. September 4th, we'll start doing it. So the week leading into the first week of the NFL. Pitch, swung on a grounded, base hit right field through the hole. Beautiful piece of hitting by Bader. And that'll bring him Anthony Volpe, whether it was at first and second or nobody else.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
So that's going to bring out the pitching coach here for the Mets. Yeah, man, I lost. I can't say that. I definitely lost some strength going down to, into the high 160s, but not a lot. I'd much rather give up strength for aesthetics anyway. I mean, it's the way I train, so that's the thing of it. You just train however you want to train. I mean, when I was heavier, I could lift a lot more. I trained more for strength back then. I mean, I benched 335 was my max. I remember that was my PR. And like I could bench press 275 8 to 12 times. I mean, I could really, but I was 235 pounds back then. I mean, I work out my own weight. Like I bench, I don't use the bench anymore. Pitch the Volpe upstairs 1-0. Like I use dumbbells now because it works all your isolator muscles. Your strong arm can't push the bar, but doesn't lock your shoulder into place. And if you don't have a spot, you can drop them at your side. But I mean, I use 90s. I mean, that's a lot more than I weigh, and I do that for 10 to 12 reps. So pitch, Volpe swings and hits a weak ground ball to third. They're going to throw to second for one. On to first. Volpe's too fast. So Bader's erased. Volpe is on at first. Yankees have runners at the corners with one out, and that'll bring up Higashioka. I think he is a free agent, Bodo. Look at my guy, Benjamin. Get that Benjamin in the chat. Miss Benjamin in here, man. Miss my guy, Ben. Pitch. Big swing and a miss by Higashioka. Pitch. Higashioka fouls it away. Counts quickly 0-2. Yep, they'll get nothing. Lunch break. Let's go Giants indeed. They'll get nothing. There you go to the Bahamas. Not I'll go bananas. I thought you said you were going to the Bahamas. I can't read. You're the man, the legendary legend in win, we call him. The 0-2 low. Quite frankly, we call him legend in win because he's a legend, quite frankly. Benjamin's great people. Known Benjamin a long time. He's a good guy. He's a legend, legendary. That's what we call him, legendary. Houston's beating Texas 3-2. Who cares? The pitch. Higgy stays alive as he fouls it away, and the count remains 1-2. Volpe was on the run. Just a back and very smart. You do a push and a pull. I can't tell you how many guys. Again, I don't tell people how to train. Everybody trains differently, but I'm telling you, man, all the Astros are one game back. That's why. That's why they were showing that. It'll be a 1-2 to Higgy that threw over to first. Volpe wasn't even off the base. But yeah, Neil, I can't tell how many guys are like, oh, I do chest and tries and back and buys. And I'm like, you're expending all your energy. Your tricep muscle is a secondary muscle when you're doing a pull movement. I'm sorry, a push move. When you're not the pitch upstairs, way upstairs, way upstairs.
Just a bit outside.
Counts 2-2. But so many people do a push and a pull. And I'm like, if you're pulling, you're doing back and biceps, you're wearing down both muscle groups. Your biceps are integral in doing like pull downs and shit. Pitch. Higgy rips it foul outside of third. Same thing with your chest. When you're doing your chest, your triceps is a secondary muscle helping push the weight up. So you're tiring yourself out on both ends. It doesn't make sense why people do push, and pull in the same work. The only time I do 2 muscle groups in one day is my arms. I do biceps and triceps, but back is its own day, chest is its own day, legs are its own day. I mean, I guess technically calves, quads, and hamstrings and thighs are all muscle groups, but legs is its own day. The 2-2 pitch swung on and missed. Terrible job by Higashioka once again. And even one of these. Again, failing to get the runner in from third with less than 2 outs. This team sucks, man. How many times? How many times? Sorry to hear that, Irish Rover. Yeah, my dad passed away 8 years ago in about a week and a half. So it's crazy how fast it goes, man. Pitch. Got away. And they got him. You can't make this shit up. So LeMahieu doesn't go out. LeMahieu was thrown out at home. He didn't go all the way. Then Volpe runs to third. LeMahieu had nowhere to freaking go. There's 2 outs. So why is Volpe running to third? Because then LeMahieu is stuck. He can't go back to third and get caught a rundown. This team is fucking garbage, man. So fucking bad. It's laughable. It is so.
We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
It is so freaking bad.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
It's just
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
horrible. Absolutely horrible. I mean, it's a joke. Yankees playing in the the amount of mistakes this team makes night in and night out. It cannot be understated how unprepared each and every day this team is. They have got the lowest fucking baseball IQ I've ever seen in my life. And this is a team full of old guys. Guys that should know how to play the game by now. And they do not. It's so stupid. This team is so freaking fundamentally flawed. It is unbelievable how flawed this team is. Just pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. So bad. There's Buck Showalter. Buck Showalter took over a terrible Yankee team. Had them winners in 93. We had the best record in the American League in 94 before the strike. Lost a heartbreaking wild card round to the Mariners in 95. Here is Wandy Peralta. Coming in for Rodon. Was shaky, but did get through 6, only giving up a run. Pitches low, count 1-0. Mendick, Nimmo, Vientos, 91-2 for the Mets in their half of the 7th. Quintana, who is nothing, shut the Yankees down pretty much through 6. Pitch inside 2-0. Maybe it's on purpose. I don't know. I don't think they're smart enough to do something like that on purpose, to be honest with you, Boda. This team is full of ignoramuses. Pitch is way low, called a strike. Counts to him all, we'll take it. They really do. Yep, Ohtani is off the trade block. Yankees couldn't have got him anyway. Pitch is low, 3-1. Such a joke. This team is so pitiful. Just, I don't even know why I bother with this. 3-1. He called a strike, probably outside. Mendick didn't like it. Count 3-2. Oh, without a doubt, Boda. Without a doubt. The boss dying. He killed the Yankees. Pitch. He struck him out. Nice pitch there. And he gone! So good job by Peralta to get Mendick to start the 7th. And then I'll bring up the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Had him out in front of an off-speed pitch. And there's one away here in the Mets 7th. Yeah, I hate him too, Dire Giants, but I can't stand him, bro. Pitch low, called a strike. This umpire, I got to admit, he's been consistent. Nimmo's over 2. He reached on an error, which they did call that an error. And that one, oh, that time with a play by Peralta, and he robs Nimmo off a hit. So Peralta, who olayed a baseball, allowed Nimmo to reach on an error, snags the hot shot to his left, throws it from his knees, and gets Nimmo. So that was a great job by Peralta. He giveth and he taketh away. 2 out, somebody on for Mark Vientos. Peralta deals in there for a strike. It was not a good pitch, but Vientos was taking it away. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Pitch. Outside, called a strike. This umpire's got a very wide strike zone. Like I said, man, he's been consistent. If we only had Dashy here, we'd know who the hell this umpire is. We are hot garbage. It's an insult to hot garbage, quite frankly. It's so bad. Pitch, way outside, 1-2. At least the game's moving at a good clip. It's only 9 o'clock. My guy, Tommy Kahnle, we were talking about Latham, Tommy from Latham. Shaker high. And then went to Lynn University, drafted 5th by the Yankees, in the 5th round, rather. Pitch! Whoa. That one took off on him, and it was
just a bit outside.
2-2. Pitch! Fouled away, and we'll do it again. Yeah, Jordy was too mean to the softies. Yeah, but I mean, the Yankees do have quite a history. It's just they really do. I mean, the Yankees have an amazing history. Pitch! He went around. Oh, my God. Come on, man. I've come to the conclusion that the 2 most important things are good friends and a good bullpen. Bob Lemon. Of course, Bob Lemon took over for Billy Martin in the middle of the 78 season when the Yankees made their historic comeback, and he struck him out. He gone! So a good inning for Peralta as he strikes out 2. Mets go in order in their half of the 7th. We'll go. We played 6 1/2. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Get out and stretch! Yankees 3, Mets 1. Wandy did a good job that time, for sure. 100 likes, keep banging. As P. Diddy once said, keep banging, keep banging. Bang it. Bang that like, hit the subscribe. We're live tomorrow night. We're talking Giants. So you Giants fans, come on in. It'll be on this channel. Come celebrate my birthday with me and Chris. Should be a good time for sure. Good time that we had for sure. I might even have a beer. Even though it's not my cheat day, but might even have a beer. Irish, just spike the like and ring the bell. That's right, man. Just make sure you subscribe, ring the bell. Moises says Mets. The Mets and the Yankees have both struggled big time this year. Very disappointing, both clubs. Mets maybe more so. They're not even a 500 team, but the Yankees really aren't much better. Trust me when I tell you. We probably just played weaker teams. Both of these teams have been disappointing. I have no hate for the Mets. None. She doesn't watch. Bodo, you need to write a joke book, man. Bodo could write a joke book, seriously. Definitely could. Definitely could. It's 9/11 on a Wednesday night. The Yankees, I'm watching the Yankees streaming it with the best people on YouTube, frankly. Great people, wonderful people. But I'm so tired. Like, the Yankees just make me want to fall asleep. I mean, if you guys are having trouble sleeping, pop on a Yankee game, man. They'll put you right out. The most boring brand of baseball in the world is a team that swings to the fences every time. So, I don't know, Max. The old Yankee Stadium was way better than this one. Met and a Yankee fan trying to get the ball, and kid with the Alonso jersey and the Judge jersey watch it fly over their head. Another kid with a big G jersey. Blonde hair girl with a Mets shirt. She's with a guy with a Yankees jersey. Some other guy with a Hawaiian shirt. Mets have a great broadcast team, by the way. Way better than the Yankees. Way better. Ron Darling is really good. And you got to love Keith Hernandez. He don't pull any punches. So it'll be Peralta, IKF, and Torres for the Yanks. Pitch outside. Smith is into the game here for the Mets. Drew Smith. Pitch. Popped up. And making the catch at third is Vientos. And there is one away here in the Yankee seventh. Then a big of IKF. Bodo's pretty good. I can't ever root against my team, Neil. I just don't have it in me. I don't have it in me to do it. But my hope is if they do miss the playoffs, that they do make some changes. IKF takes upstairs for a ball. IKF is 1 for 2. He singled, hit a sac fly, and had an RBI, and he hit a laser to McNeil. Made a shoestring catch, a rob him of a hit. Takes a strike in the outside corner. Counts 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the seventh. Yankees 3, Mets 1. Pitch in there for a strike. 2-1, or I'm sorry, 1-2 rather. I agree, Jack. The old Yankee Stadium was the best. Billy Martin was the man, Irish Rover. I remember him managing the Yankees a number of times. Pitch. God, I don't remember when he, and before he died, there was talk about him coming back to manage the Yankees in '89. I can't remember who our manager was in '89. I think it was Dallas Green. I remember Dallas Green and Stump Merrill days that were really bad. 2-2 upstairs, 3-2. You're not alone. A lot of people want they want Boone and Cashman gone. Assman and Buffoon, they got to go. Bye-bye. Pitch! IKF lines it foul, or fouls it straight back, rather. Count remains full, 3-2. Well, that year, Max, it didn't ruin our draft pick. We ended up with Andrew Thomas, so that was a good thing. 3-2. Hit in the air, foul, right side and out of play. So IKF is battling. One out, nobody on in the bottom of the seventh. Both teams have had a very disappointing season. Pitch. IKF fouls it away again, and the count remains full 3-2. Mike Pagliarulo was the man. Baba Maface. The 80s was a good time to grow up. No question about that. It'll be a full count here to IKF. Smith set, kick, steals. IKF walks. Good job. Good at bat there by IKF. Yankees have one out base right now. And they're going to have a meeting at the mound. Asman and Baboon. Very, very true. Hardest hit balls tonight. Pete Alonso, 110, lined out. Francisco Lindor, 108, lined out. Francisco Alvarez, 107, grounded into double play. Just goes to show you exit velo doesn't mean shit. That Mets fan, obviously too many beers. Looks drunk. His name was Dallas Green. I ate him too. Yeah, IKF's like our best player. Well, maybe Gleyber. Gleyber's up there now. But both of those guys are definitely our best hitters, and it's not close without judging the lineup. These two guys are our best. We go over to first, and IKF dives back. Torres is 1 for 3, singled. Maybe it was robbed of a home run his last time up. IKF is lead off first. Doesn't go. Gleyber swings and rips it off the pitcher. That's going to be 2. Gleyber hitting into bad luck again. I think it hit Smith's foot, went right to the shortstop. Mets turn an easy double play, and that will retire side. No runs, no hits because of the double play. Nobody left. We'll go to the top of the 8th. 3-1 Yankees. Booger Brain, what's up? That's Boone's. Boone is Booger Brain. Nope, I think a lot of people are in that situation because of what they disrespected the national anthem. I think a lot of Americans want the women's team to lose. Rizzo's pathetic, Willie. He is. The whole team is pathetic, though, brother. This whole team it's a joke. Like, I'm literally falling asleep here. I mean, I've streamed for 24 straight hours. I don't know how many times. And I'm not even as tired at the end of a 24-hour stream as I am watching this garbage. Like, I'm sure the Yankees play on August 19th. I probably won't even be able to watch a game because they're going to put me to sleep. I think that happened last August. I swear to God, last August, I did the 24-hour stream. And the most tired I remember I was like, I had all the energy in the world. And I did the Yankee game, and I swear to God, I said it zapped the life out of me in the chat. The Yankees literally zapped the life. And then once the Yankee game was over, I had all the energy in the world again. I cruised through that 24-hour stream in August. I think August is easier for me because it's warmer. The days are longer, so it's not dark as much. So I never thought it'd be painful to watch a win. Yeah, everything they do is painful, Arctic. Everything they do. We're not. This game's not over yet, Mike. We might not be picking up a game on him. Here's my guy Tommy Kahnle. Had a rough series in Colorado. He actually gives a shit, though. You see Tommy Kahnle punching a water cooler, stomping out the shit, pissed. Well, it didn't hit the pitch. It just hit the mound and went right to the shortstop. Well, Tommy Kahnle actually cares. He's in here to pitch the 8th. He's become the setup man. And Kahnle deals, and that slider is filthy, and it's in there for a strike. And the count is 0-1 to Lindor. Is over one with a couple of walks. It'll be Lindor, Alonso, and Tommy Pham. Pitch. Fouled away, and the count is 0-2, 96 by Tommy. Pete Alonso awaits on deck. The Yankees lead this one 3-1 as we play here on the top of the 8th. Kahnle set at the belt. Pitch. Outside, 1-2. Joe Shane is the man. There's no question about that, Dire Giants man. Pitch. Just upstairs, 2-2. There you go. Irish Rover says, come out and hang out with the best chat on YouTube. Saturday, August 19th, 24-hour charity stream. Any support be greatly appreciated. Yes, come on by, guys and girls. August 19th, 9 in the morning to August 20th, 9 in the morning. I'll be live on YouTube the entire 24 hours. Pitch is swung on and chopped to first. Rizzo has it. Kahnle covers and flipped Kahnle, and Lindor is out. See how Tommy Kahnle gets off the mound and goes right and covers? See how that works? I didn't think Tommy hit the bag there. But, yeah, man, this will be either my 10th or 11th. I think it's my 10th 24-hour stream. I've done a lot of them. Maybe it's my 9th. I've lost count. I've done a lot of them. So one away here in the Mets 8th. Alonso is going to take a timeout. He's over 3 tonight. He had a big night last night with a couple homers and 5 RBIs. This is power against power. Kahnle and Alonso. Kahnle deals. Filthy slide piece on the outside corner, count 0-1. Yeah, I don't know yet. I do not know the charity yet. But I will let you know when I decide. Swung on a miss. Another filthy slider by Tommy. That slider's got good movement on it tonight. Count quickly 0-2. No, I work, Booger Brain. I won't be doing a trade deadline stream. I have a full-time job. Tommy overthrew that one. Bounced up there. Count 1 and 2. But, yeah, I have a job, so I won't be able to hang out on YouTube and do it. I never really do those anyway. I've never drawn interest on my channel with that. Like football, yes, but baseball, no. 1-2. He struck him out. Beautiful pitch. He gone. So Kahnle comes in and retires the first 2 batters as he gets Alonso on the off-speed pitch. 2-way here in the Mets 8th. Boy, Tommy Kahnle got good movement tonight. That'll bring up Mark Vientos. I'm sorry. One point of the order. That'll bring up Tommy Pham. 13.5 P breaks. Pitch outside. I'll tell you what. I'm going to have 6 C4s like I normally do all those energy drinks. Energy drinks. I should bring a pot of coffee down here. I might bring the pot down here so I can brew a pot of coffee. Pitch. In there for a strike. Again, Kahnle's got nasty stuff tonight. Count 1-1. I might do that. I might bring a pot of coffee down here so I have it late at night. That will send me to the bathroom 13.5 times. Pitch is inside 2-1. But, yeah, we'll do, typical, your soda, your energy drinks, coffee. Probably have a pizza. My wife always gets me the big coffee to start it off, which is nice. 2-1, just off the plate, 3-1. She always gives me always gets in that big Dunkin' Donuts coffee to start the day, which I love. 3-1, swung on a miss. Good pitch there by Tommy. If coffee's involved, I'm taking the over. Yeah, you should. You should. The payoff pitch. Ground ball to short. Volpe has it. Crow hops, throws, got him. And Tommy Kahnle comes in and does the job. Let's go 1, 2, 3 in their half of the eighth. We'll go to the bottom of the eighth. Yankees 3. That's 1. Gott is going to come in and pitch. Gott. Yes, down to the 25th minute. Good. Screw them. You want to be anti-American? Well, we're going to treat you like that. Red Sox took the lead in Atlanta. Red Sox playing good baseball. On the pissing, yeah, the over is definitely a safe parlay piece. No question about it. No question. Vegas just moved that up over to about the breaks. Right, we don't know. We don't know what the injury report is. If we bring down the pot of coffee, but I'm probably going to bring down the pot of coffee. I have to put it. I'm trying to think where I'd put it down here. I would just get it ready. Like I would just have it ready to go, and then it'd be a late at night thing, I'm sure. Because I need that, obviously it makes, when you're talking for 24 hours, your voice can get messed up. That's one thing some guys don't understand about doing a 24-hour stream. Like, guys lose their voice calling games or, doing a few games in a row. You guys know me. I don't lose my voice. But for 24 hours, man, it's rough. So you got to keep putting the drinks away. You got to keep it. You got to keep the voice strong. The coffee definitely helps. There's my guy, Dashy. Who's the umpire tonight, Dash? Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. My guy, Dashy, says, I'm tired of the Reds losing. Can we get pitching? Dashy, let's combine the Yankees and the Reds. The Yankees actually get decent pitching. It's like me. I'm sick of the Yankees losing. Can we get some hitting? Is the way I feel. Bottle of whiskey, I'll be past it. I don't drink alcohol. I might have one beer, but I don't drink alcohol during a 24-hour stream because it does tire you out. When you're trying to stay up for 24 hours, I don't do it. I tried that before. I got very tired, so no. No, I don't play any video games. No video games. What I did last time was I reacted to some videos. Like, I could definitely do that. I could definitely react to videos. For sure. Here is Giancarlo Stanton against Gott. Stanton having a Stanton type of night. Strikeout, fly out, ground out. He's 0 for 3. And he takes a big swing and misses. He's just counting 0 for 4. Counts 0 2. Yeah, thank you, Dashy. Doug Eddings sucks. Lost his bicycle, bro. I bet she liked it, though. Pitch. And Stanton fouls it away. I love Stanton, but it's just tough to watch. It's tough to watch him hit. He's washed. And it sucks because I like Stanton, but pitch is up and away. The counts 1 and 2. It'll be a 1-2 to Stanton. Pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Gott covers the bag as Alonso makes a play. Stanton's out. 1 away. 0 for 4 for Stanton again. Thank God this game is over, man. Watching the Yankees is like getting a root canal with no Novocaine. It's just painful, man. Pitch in there for a strike to Rizzo. Let me bring up the music. I mean, Rizzo, this is the only good thing about Rizzo. Rizzo hits it in the air to left field into the corner and unable to make the catch. Guy saying a fan interfered. It was a Mets fan, so the hell out of here. No way, man. He went into the stands. It's not interference. Shut up, Kahnle. They are, Willie. Nah, buddy. He's not on the field. That's a Mets fan. Screw you. Hey, Mom, I'm on TV. I got my stupid hair and my shitty chain. My horrible-looking jersey. Pitch. Rizzo hits in the air. Same side. This one's in play for Kahnle, and there's 2 away. So Rizzo, once again, with another night of just
Flibbity-jibbity nonsense.
he freaking blows. They're probably going to talk about Steve Bartman, I'm sure. No, Rizzo don't deserve it. You know what's funny is you guys and girls know that I've been putting the Godfather music up for him, like when he comes up. You know, the night he went 4 for 4 or whatever, had 4 hits against the Royals. Yes, played the Godfather music. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You watch. Stop ripping off my ideas. In 20 years, yeah, Jack. I've been a Yankee fan for 40 years, and I can tell you this is right at the top of the worst Yankee teams I've watched. Without question. LeMahieu up with 2 outs, nobody on. He's walked twice and scored. 2-0, way outside, 3-0. No, I don't ever bring people on the stream. That's another thing. It makes me tired listening to people talk because I listen to them and I want to fall asleep. So I kind of got away from it. Pitch! Low, so DJ walks. I mean, maybe during the day, like I'll see if I can get a couple of guests on 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. There you go. It'll be 100%. Yes, we talk about the horror movies. Rizzo was Oscar Stallone. Here's Bader. He's had a good night. He's had a very good night. 3 for 3 with a couple of runs scored. Bader with the hustle tonight, too. You love to see it. It'll be a 1-0 to Bader. LeMahieu off first. He ain't going anywhere. The pitch on the bottom of the strike zone. Count 1-1. I'll tell you what I'd like to get on for that 24-hour stream is Tom Grossi, even though it's just for 10, 15 minutes. But he just did something amazing for charity. Bader fouls it away. The count's 1-2. And I haven't worked with Tom, which would be an honor because the guy's just a legend. And he does so much for charity. So, I mean, I might reach out to him and just see if he's got 10 or 15 minutes available at some point during that stream. 1-2. Just got it off the end of the bat, did Bader. Fouled it away. The count remains 1-2. Yankees 3, Mets 1. 1 out. Well, I'm sorry. 1 on, 2 out in the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, they are heavy metal. They are a horror show. Pitch. Bader swings at a pitch in his eyes and hits it up in the sky. Second baseman there makes the catch. And that will reach out of the side. No runs, no hits. 1 left. We played 8 full. We'll go to the top of the 9th. Clay Holmes going to try to close it out. Yankees 3, Mets 1. Yeah, we'll see, Dash. Yeah, I honestly don't know how many more of these games I'm going to do. I really don't, man. They take a lot out of me. The Yankees are so boring. Like the only reason I did this tonight is because I told people I was going to do it, but I definitely contemplated not even bothering. They're just so boring. The only thing that keeps me going during these games is a chat. See, when I'm upstairs and I'm watching the game, and I'm messing around on my phone, I'm playing games with the little man and whatever, I have it on in the background. I'm like paying attention, half paying attention to it, because you don't need, when you're watching baseball, you don't need your eyes fixated on everything that goes on. So it is definitely a game where you can do multiple things at once. But like I said, the only thing that keeps me going is you guys, because this sitting here watching the Yankees for 2.5, 3 straight hours it's awful. I've never felt this way about a Yankee team where it's just like I can't. It's so hard. Like Dire Giants fan said, man, it's like the 2021 Giants. Like It's just so hard to watch it. The one thing I can say is with at least with the Giants, they were so bad, they were entertaining. Like football teams being really bad can be entertaining. Like they were just funny at one point. Yankees it's tough to watch. It's just such a tough brand of baseball to watch. Station to station baseball, wait for a 3-run homer. It is horrible. Greg Allen is in right for the Yanks now. Big G is going to get the rest of the night off after a typical Stanton 0 for 4. Diehard Giants fan, you are the man. Thank you so much, brother. And a little. Thank you so much. And a 20 bomb, brother. He says, Michael Bumass, kissing K, even quotes live on air others about the Yankees and insults them with their follower count. I'm thinking to myself, bitch, you're just pissed that people are turning away from his ass. Yeah. Oh, there's no question about that. There's no question about it. We all know that he quoted me. We all know it. K does that shit all the time. K's trash. We all know it. Big head K don't know what the hell he's talking about, man. Yeah, he's that guy's full of himself, man. He's got quite the ego. I mean, there's something wrong with the guy. He doesn't even eat, he doesn't eat ketchup. Like there's something wrong with him. He's never had an egg. There's something wrong with the guy. Pitch. I can't believe that guy's sperm actually made a child. That's got to be some kind of miracle that Michael K as a kid. Vogelbach there. Vogelbach could play line. 1-2, and it hit him. Whoa, what are they saying here? Are they saying McNeil didn't get out of the way? Wow! Did they say McNeil didn't get out of the way of the pitch? And the umpire did not award him first base. Holy shit! Or did it hit the bat? It hit the bat. It hit the knob of the bat. Great job of the umpire. McNeil choking up so much on it. He tried to get out of the way and it hit the knob of the bat. Pitch. Ground ball foul. But I just want to show you, McNeil's a good hitter. You see how he chokes up on the bat, just looking to make contact, not going to take a full swing, just wants to put the ball in play with 2 strikes? He is the Edward of baseball. 1-2. Swung on and hammered foul. Angel Perdomo was ejected by Marvin Hudson for hitting Machado up and intentionally giving up a home run. Wow. Hunter Wintelstadt. Dashing knows all the umps and all the ejections. Always. That's why we're looking for him, so I knew who the umpire was today. 1-2. Fouled off his foot. McNeil battling as he normally does. McNeil was hit by a pitch his second at bat tonight. He's over 2. Boone chomping on the gum as usual. Chewing his cud. Pitch. Somehow McNeil got a piece of it. Fielded by Rizzo. Flips to Holmes covering, and there's one away. I have no idea how McNeil hit that. Good job by Holmes covering the bag. On away here in the Mets 9th. What's up, Army Joe? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you swinging in here, which is hopefully the end of this game. I don't know how much more of this shit I can watch. It's so bad. Yeah, Michael, I don't like the Mets are a bad team like we are. That stretch where we got Baltimore, Houston, and Tampa, we'll see what we do there. Then we'll know for sure. But that pitch was called a strike, and it was not a strike. Brett Beatty's going to hit here for Kahnle. Lefty. Pitch. Big rip and a miss by Beatty. The count is 0-2. Exactly, heavy metal. It cares, you know. You're right about that, Army Joe. Both teams are beyond board. Man, Jace, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I used to remember when the Yankees and Mets would bring so much energy. Like, you used to have so much. The Yankees are so much more fun to watch under Girardi. It's insane. The 0-2. Unfortunately for me, I started streaming when Boone took over. They really are unathletic, Army Joe. You're right. That's a good call. Bader and Volpe, that's about it. 1-2. Low, 2-2. We really don't have athletic guys. The Yankees like watching Bowser and Mario games. The Yankees are like AOL dial-up for all you guys and girls that are old enough to remember that when the internet started. He struck him out. Beautiful pitch. Nice slider there, or splitter, whatever the hell you want to call it. Sweeper, off speed. He gone! So the Yankees are 1 out away. Pitch. Swung on the ground to the third. This should do it. Fires, throws, and got him. I don't know where the hell where is my thing? Oh, looked all over for it, and I cannot find it. I cannot find it. Where the hell is it? Wow, did I get rid of it? I think I got rid of the Yankees win thing. Where the hell is it? Big L on my part. Wow, where the hell is it? I must have got rid of it. Oh, there it is. Jesus.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Irish Rover, my man. Thanks so much for the super chat, brother. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it. He says, happy birthday, Kevin. Use a super chat for that air conditioner. You'll need it for your 21st stream. Irish, I mentioned it. Thank you so much, by the way. Birthday is tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow. Yankees. Won't be live for the Yankees tomorrow. Be live for Talking Giants tomorrow with Chris. We'll be ready to go. But thank you, Irish. Appreciate that. So, about the air conditioner, if you tune in late, I went shopping for an air conditioner. And then I remembered something. I can't put an air conditioner in my downstairs window, so I'm going to get a cooling fan like Afghanistan mentioned. I'm going to have the fan blowing on me down here for the 24-hour stream. But because of my alarm system, there's an alarm on that window, so I couldn't set my alarm if I leave the air conditioner in the window, and I don't want to keep taking that thing out, putting it in, taking it out, putting it in, so I can't put a window unit in down here because otherwise I can't set the alarm. So I can't get an air conditioner for down here. And I thought about that when I was there. I was like, shit, I can't even do that. But I'll get a fan, one of those ones that blows cold air on you, not like the window fan that I have over there. That's the thing. The window fan, I can take it in and out easy. It just fits in the window. But yeah, 1940. Well, no, those electric cooling fans are the standing tower fans are not 1940. But anyway, guys and girls, I appreciate you watching. Diehard Giants fan, you are the man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate that very much. Where am I going to pop up? There it is. And don't forget about this. Just thank you so much, brother. He says, buy two. I might get a couple of 6-packs. No, I'll definitely have a beer, though. We'll definitely have a beer. I'm doing a 24-hour stream. We'll have a beer tomorrow, probably, as well for the biggity birthday. Once again, guys and girls, I do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. This was very difficult. I appreciate you helping me get through it. The most boring win you're ever going to see as a Yankee fan. And Mets fans, listen, man, I'm not about to talk shit to you guys. I feel bad for you. The Yankees and Mets have just been just gigantic disappointments this year. Both squads have been absolutely horrible. And we end up splitting, which is kind of what you figured going into the series. Anyway, final score, the Yankees win 3-1. I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow for Talking Giants. It's the